And we are live. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Fuse-4 Network Podcast, episode number 9. I am one of your hosts. My name is Spence, and I'm joined by several others. For starters, we have Chris Fernandes, MufasaFernando.
Oh, me? Is that me? Oh, god damn it.
That's you, Chris.
Mufasa? Damn it. Why do I have to be that asshole? Oh, hi, guys.
We have GrandpaJoe, video gaming for you. Hello, sir.
Hey, guys. How y'all doing tonight? Hope y'all are doing well.
Kim Espen Haugen, Emmeth.
Hello, I'm here.
We have Richard Pollock, TheHydrosme, and he has a special guest with him.
Hello, guys, and this is Amanda.
Hello.
That's his girlfriend.
Oh my god, we have a girl on the podcast again. Shit, I'm leaving again.
Bye, Chris.
Bye-bye.
Chris, come back.
Okay.
Aw, Chris, come on. He can hear you even if he leaves the room. He has a wireless headset. So, how's everybody doing today? Chris, how you doing?
I'm doing alright. Now I'm caught up in my chair right now, but...
Yeah, sit down. We're looking at you.
Shut up. Besides that, I've just been working, doing the same old shit. Like, actually had a, physical Tuesday, which was not fun. I had to get a shot and some blood taken.
Went up to your bum?
Did they stick a finger up your butt?
Oh no, hell, not that old. Not that old as you, old fuck.
Then that physical sounds alright.
Yeah.
Did they take it in the arm? Like, right here?
Yeah, they had to take blood. They took blood right here, and then they did a shot right there, too.
Take it in the arm instead of the ass. That sounds good.
Well,
Yeah, I gotta have that.
I don't mind needles.
Oh, I
used to
I
be
cannot do needles. No, even because I'm bad with taking blood. I was laying down the whole time, like not even looking at it. I was like,
Well, the trick is not to look at it.
Yeah.
Don't look at it. And then
I'm
you
bad
won't
because
worry about it.
sometimes when I was standing up, I'd look at it. I don't know why. It's just attention. I was like,
It just feels like a bee sting, not even.
yeah.
Just like a little prick.
And I don't like bees too, so
Fuck bees.
fuck bees, fuck snakes. God, I hate all those things.
You just said everything.
Oh yeah,
It's good to know.
Oh, finally, I got my foot unstuck. Okay, so
I'll send you a box of bees for your birthday.
Oh yeah, you're an asshole.
I'll send you a box of snakes.
Oh, box of snakes. And maybe they'll come by plane. Oh, that's a bad joke.
Tired of these monkey fighting snakes on this Monday to Friday plane.
Next person, yeah.
Joe, how are you doing, my brother?
I'm doing pretty good today. Same old, same old.
What you been up to lately?
Not a whole lot. Taking the weekend off from uploading to rest a little bit. Other than that, just the same old thing. Just uploading, recording, editing, all that good stuff for YouTube.
All that good shit.
All that good shit.
Speaking of YouTube, still need to upload. Yes, I'm
Yeah,
slacking.
you gotta get that stuff uploaded.
I'm gonna kill you.
Slacking off right now.
I'll tell
Every
you what,
week,
man.
Chris.
Every week I'm
week.
slacking off. Hey, I had a long week at work. I had a lot of hours this week.
Hey, just
So
take an
did I.
hour out of your day and upload a video. That's all you gotta do.
Please, I
Kim,
was
taking a
passing
seat.
out when
What's
I
up,
come
Kim?
home from work. Please.
Oh, we're
It's
Me?
it's
Me now?
your turn now.
it's my turn. Oh yes. Nah, I'm alright right now. At this very moment, I've had 2 rough days, but I'm alright. I haven't really done much. I've played games mostly. BioShock Infinite is one, SimCity, and I've been getting back into recording. So that's about
Saw
it.
your update.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that was cool.
And just
I appreciate the shout out and all that good stuff.
to
Yeah,
let
no
you
problem.
guys know, it's 105 where Kim lives, so he's staying
can
up to
see
do
it.
this.
He's a real trooper.
He's
We
a real
appreciate it.
trooper for
Yeah,
staying.
you can see his time up there in the upper left-hand corner.
Yes, he lives over there somewhere, just over there.
Up
This is
that
US,
ways.
over that way. He lives
Yeah,
Across
I'm
the
in
ocean.
across the
that,
ocean.
that time zone. You can choose which location.
Yeah, true. Anyhow.
Rich, what have you been up to, my friend?
Every day, mundane work at work. Recording, rendering a bunch of videos, been editing that. Just trying to clearing up my hard drive. started a new thing on my channel. Like, I don't know if you guys seen it. It's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
that's pretty cool, man. I saw that little new spot you've been doing. You can keep on that and make something out of it.
yeah, I was just, it's just like simple thoughts that I have in a day. I'm like, oh, I could just throw that out, like a minute-long video and just put it up. Just my simple thought.
Inspired.
I need to start stealing your ideas there, Richard.
I know, you
Come up with the
should.
smartest ideas.
Well, first you took the posters in the back.
Well, yeah, I'm sorry. I did copy you. I apologize.
It's all good. I like you, brother. Well, Amanda, what have you been up to?
Just working again, like all of you guys. And yeah, that's about all. Just working and exercising and chilling.
All that good stuff ladies do during the
Yeah.
week.
It's a mystery.
Life is like a... No, mind.
The price of beauty.
Can't give it all away.
The price of beauty.
No, never.
Tyler.
Oh, me. Oh, no.
It's
Oh,
your
me,
turn
oh,
now.
my.
Okay,
oh,
no
my,
one cares about him. Let's move on
Yeah,
to the first
we-
subject
we-
about WrestleMania. No.
We can skip you.
Chris, you didn't have to say it like that, man. You know, it hurts me.
Hey, you know I could say something else that's worse, so that was tame.
Worse, my ass. You say that same shit all the time. Me, I haven't been doing much different, really. I've been going to my classes. You know, I've got maybe like 4.5 weeks. I don't even know, a few weeks left. I'm almost done, and I'm going home.
Go
Record
fast.
my actual hours. It's going to be great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've just been chilling out. Not recording as much as I should be, but I'll be getting into it. I just have to catch up on my work and whatnot.
You did have a good April Fool's joke.
Yeah, man.
I actually
yeah.
fooled a couple people.
He got me
Yeah.
good.
He's like, don't retire, don't retire. It's like, oh, you son of a bitch.
You ass.
That's
I
the
knew-
beauty of people commenting before the video's over.
Oh, okay, I hate that.
Yeah.
I knew that was coming. I knew it was April Fool's because I know him so well because I almost got fooled by Buzz Spinning Lizards video too.
I thought that was awesome.
Well, it was just the timing of the video because it was like right before April 2nd. And
It was a late upload.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I knew it was him. After a while, I'm like, no, he's busting the ass. And then when he tried to spray himself, that's why I was laughing from because you were trying to get yourself.
Because, okay, I should explain that one. I got sent an Easter package by my mom from home. It's just a bunch of candy and care package stuff just sent to the college. And for some reason she put $1, like one of those dollar store cans of silly string in it. And I'm like, what am I going to do with this? And because I can't really go out and spray people very much because, you know, they don't take too kindly to that. But I'm like, well, maybe if I just imagine myself with long string hair with my hat on. I'm just like, well, that'll work. And it smells like shit. So I just kept spraying it. But I got it. I got a use for
I
it.
think that's when I got the joke, is when you started spraying yourself. It's like, oh, it's April Fool's.
Yeah.
Well, besides the fact that before that it had the da-da-da-da-da with April Fool's motherfucker written on the screen.
Yeah.
You know, that I thought that was a clear indicator.
Maybe
Some
people
people don't
skipped
read
into the
videos.
video.
Or they're looking away and they come back.
Maybe so. But yeah, that's what's going on in my world. So yeah, Chris brought up a good point. I know it's a little not everybody's into the topic, but you know, WrestleMania is tomorrow.
Well, we might as well talk about it anyway because a lot
Yeah, I
of people
agree.
are watching.
Might as well.
Most anticipated match, go.
None of the above.
With you on that one?
I'll sit this one out.
Well,
Undertaker
damn.
versus CM Punk. There you go.
I kind of
I don't know who's wrestling. So.
Here's my predictions, and I think
You all will be angry at the end of it?
Yeah, we
pretty
probably
much. Well, I think Taker's gonna lose. I think.
I hate hearing that because I don't want.
Yeah, me too. But that's just my opinion. I think Triple H is gonna beat Brock Lesnar, and I think John Cena is gonna beat The Rock.
Do you see a heel turn on Cena?
Maybe, maybe not. It just depends on what Vince wants to do.
I don't know.
The reason I felt... Oh, well, okay.
Go ahead. Go ahead, finish.
The reason I thought that it would be more relevant is just because of all the extra measures they're taking to make everybody see this event. Because it's one of the... They've gained, like, millions of extra people watching only because of the different ambassadors that they have running this stuff.
Well, I've been on YouTube today, and they did a lot of Google Hangouts today.
Yeah, I noticed that.
They're trying to push this as hard as they can. I don't know if it's because that nobody's bought the pay-per-view as many as they thought people would, or what's going on, but they are really pushing this really, really hard.
No, I think it's just because of what's been going on them lately, how they've been coming like popular with all these other things. They're trying to do new things because they don't want to see. You don't want to see the same old crap. Okay, wrestling. Yes, we see the same old storylines, but you don't want to see the same old like, oh, it's only fan access and this and. So I think they're trying to get into it, but I still think they're pushing way too much, honestly.
Yeah, because I mean, if they did this for every pay-per-view, you know, that maybe would work out, I guess.
Yeah. But this is to try and get big because it's, like I said, this is their Super Bowl, their World Series.
They're streaming the friggin' event on Xbox.
Yeah, that too.
Well, speaking of Xbox. What about the new rumors about the new Xbox console about having to be on the internet 24/7?
Yeah, that's retarded and stupid, and I hate that idea.
If that's true, you can just forget it.
Yeah, but going back, like I said, I think everyone is gonna agree the CM Punk Undertaker is like the #1 match. Then it goes Brock Cena.
You know Punk's gonna carry that match.
Oh yeah, we already know Punk's going to carry that match because Rock hasn't done too much.
Taker should not be wrestling at all. Yeah. Period.
Taker is going to be like doing a few moves here and there, but he's not going to be like what he used to be.
Yeah, don't forget his suicide dive over the top rope.
Yeah, you're not going to see. If you see that this year, I would be shocked.
He's going to do it.
You're going to see a choke slam, a last ride, and a tombstone. That's what you're going to see. Yeah,
that's all he's going to do, and then some punching, because he's good at, if you guys didn't know, Undertaker has really good punches. Like that's why he has to wear gloves, because he said his punches are so, like, deadly that he has to wear those. I'm not joking.
I don't know about all that. But...
No, this is true.
Doubt that, to be honest with
you. No, because sometimes with that really good.
I don't know where you read that at, but I don't.
No, maybe that was years because that's what they said. That's why he wears those special type of gloves is because his punches. Okay, not now, but maybe his punches used to be enough to like damage stuff. You know what I mean?
Those are open hands.
It's still real to me, damn it.
All I know about wrestling is someone's gonna throw a chair. That's the only thing that happens.
I'll throw a chair.
I just want to flip a table.
Yeah.
But you threw a table.
Richard, get the table!
Get it down, set it up!
3D! Okay, sorry. Oh, that's good old school stuff.
Yeah, but the fact remains, whether you like it or not, a lot of people are going to be watching this because it's one of the biggest promoted social media events of all time.
But, Tyler, I know what other match you're going to love to watch. It's Tons of Funk with the Funkadactyls versus Bella Twins and Road Scholars. Okay.
I am surprised that's not the live event on YouTube.
How do you feel about Miz and Wade Barrett opening this show on a pre-show basis instead of...
That's kind of a spit in the face to those two. I figured they put the tag match on it.
Yeah, they should have just did the 8-person tag match.
That's what I felt.
But no, WWE's like, oh, they're getting... Because Tons of Funk is hype and hip, and Miz is just... I don't know.
Okay, what's your prediction of the first match going to air on the WrestleMania pay-per-view? Last year was the world title.
It's going to be the best thing you see during that whole show.
It's probably going to be Tons of Funk. It's probably going to be the 8-man person.
And the most anticipated one that you're waiting for is going to suck.
Oh, yeah. Tell me about it.
And then it's just to create anger, so you watch it again.
You know what's a sleeper match for the pay-per-view? And I hate to say this, and I'm going to admit this, but it is Fandango versus Chris Jericho.
I can't wait, to be honest.
Match.
That is
should've
going to
been
be a
alright.
sleeper. That's going to be a sleeper because what I've been hearing, Fandango, because we haven't seen much of him, is actually a really good wrestler.
Yeah, he's
Like,
really good. I've seen stuff of him. And Jericho always puts on the best matches despite who he's with, you know?
Yeah. We'll just see what happens with Fandango.
Fawn. Dingbat.
But no,
I think it's a flop, but you never
We'll
know.
find out tomorrow, I suppose.
It can turn to the biggest thing in the world of wrestling. You don't know.
mhm.
Yeah, well,
You never know what's going to happen.
I just have one question.
yes.
Is The Rock gonna be in there?
Yes.
Oh yeah, he's
He's
fighting
the champion
John
right
Cena
now.
He's a champion.
Oh.
He's going to face John Cena for the title.
Who's gonna win that?
Oh, don't even talk about that. Everyone's saying
It's-
Cena's going to win.
The obvious fact that WWE and any wrestling is scripted, that everybody knows, because it's not still real to me, damn it. But the fact of the matter is it's scripted, but they're also very predictable in how they
Yeah.
put things into action. So we already know how it's going to go.
I mean,
At least
you can,
90%.
as soon as the bell rings, you can tell exactly what's going to happen.
Yeah.
And I bet the fans will too, and they're going to be booing the whole time just because of it.
That's the reason why I really want to watch the pay-per-view is because the New York crowd, they are not shy to tell you how you feel.
Oh,
They
yeah.
hate Cena 'cause he's a Boston boy.
Oh, man, it's going to be good.
Even though the first 3 games against the Yankees, I hate to say this, they won 2 of them.
I'm
so-
not even really a baseball fan, to be
No,
honest.
no, I'm
with
just
you.
saying, just to add in, this is going to be interesting. I got to enter some facts into this podcast.
What a shocker.
Hey,
But
hey.
speaking of shock, actually, Superfan Dan's in the chat right now, and
Hey,
he.
Bioshock is amazing.
I haven't
Guys,
played it,
if
so
you
I
haven't
can't say
picked it
anything
up,
on this. But I know a couple of you guys
play
have
it.
played it, so go release. Tell us.
Yeah, just please tell us how it is.
You can go first, Rich.
I love everything about it. I love the story. I love how the guns feel. I love how you feel as you walk around. Some of the platforming within it. I like how you feel when you're jumping around on the skyline. Like, it's just an amazing game. Amazing game. If you guys haven't picked it up, pick it up. It's well worth it. And
It is.
I'm on the 1999 mode. So hard. So hard.
I don't even know if I'm gonna attempt that.
I'm going to try to attempt it, and I'm going to record it sooner or later as I beat it without buying anything in one of those vending machines.
You know, soon after finishing the game, I started listening to the original soundtrack, and it's absolutely amazing. You don't really get to hear it that much because you need to focus on the game when you're playing.
Yeah.
But once you actually listen to it, it is very good.
I love me some video game soundtracks.
It goes very well with the story that they're telling as well, like the
Yeah.
soundtrack. It's just like everything about that game. Written Game of the Year, right all over it.
Yeah, that's questionable. I mean, there's a lot of amazing titles coming out, but one of the
As
better
of right
games this
now?
year, at
You
least.
think that
Yes.
you think you'll be on the top 10 list?
Yes. Top five.
Okay.
Now I've got a question for both of you guys since you've played it. I heard a non-spoiler review of the game from somebody I know, and what he said is, regardless of if you've played the first 2 games or not, you can still jump right into this one because they have nothing to do with each other, really. Is that true?
Yes.
Yes,
And
I'll say yes. Yes
Well,
and no, but yes.
I'm not gonna spoil anything, so yes. They don't really have anything to do with each other, really.
You don't really
but
need to know anything about the last 2 games, right? You don't really need to know anything
no,
about it.
no. That's not necessary.
They,
How's
they,
it on,
they do a great transition to why one was underwater and why one's in the sky. And it's just
Yeah.
a great science fiction story.
Well, I mean, what's the name of the first city again? The one under Rapture.
Rapture.
It's mentioned once, I think, and that's yeah. I don't think. Yeah, no. None of the characters from the first 2 games are mentioned at all. This is a prequel.
Yeah, they did
Oh,
say it was a
okay.
prequel, so you could play it before all the other ones.
I think it was a good move, waiting for the release to put on the finishing touches, so the game is as perfect
Yeah.
perfect as it is right now.
Yeah, there ain't no
Shit back
point in
several
releasing a
times.
game that has a bunch of bugs and glitches in it.
I was kind of happy that they delayed it just so we got what we got now.
Yeah. It's always worth it in the end if they work hard and they fix it.
Sometimes. That's a sometime, because we have had games that have been delayed and have turned into complete shit.
Yeah.
We talked about this last time.
Yes, we did.
And
We don't need to go back into it.
And there it is.
You know, it's a circle of life.
Yeah.
Sir, hey, I see what you did there.
Mufasa.
It all comes back to Duke Nukem.
Yeah.
Another example of rushed games I felt when they released WWE 12 last year.
Yes.
And how
that was rushed.
Oh,
it had a lot of bugs.
Speaking of that,
Yeah.
did you hear the tweet from Stephanie McMahon about
I did. I was going to bring that up, actually, how The
Yeah.
Rock is going to be the cover superstar for WWE 2K14, as they're going to call it, since 2K
What do you-
Sports now owns the franchise.
All right. What do you think about that one?
I think it's cool. I mean,
Well, he's a champion, right?
Oh yeah, he said
currently, yeah.
he's
Until tomorrow.
guaranteed that he was going to be at Mania 30. So
Yeah, even though he's going to be doing movies more, I figure if they drop the title, then he'll just have excuses to pop up whenever the fuck he wants to.
Pretty
So,
much.
Yeah, that's why they're probably gonna say pretty much Cena's gonna win because he's gonna win the title. Yep. WWE, you cannot be sneaky around.
but it's going to be on how he wins the title. You know.
You don't see me bringing up soccer.
Please do. I mean,
Do it up.
yeah.
I'm probably the only one interested in this call.
No.
I don't watch it, but yeah.
Do it
Hey,
up.
wait a minute. Fun fact. This person right here used to play soccer for 7 years.
I
Really.
did too.
Well, see, there you go. You got 3 people.
I was defense. I was
My
defenseman
dad's
and
Scottish, so I
forward.
had to watch it.
Most people enjoy playing the game, but not watching it.
That's like any sport.
See, I
Yeah.
want to go to a game, but I don't know who to bring. I don't know if you would go.
I'd go see a soccer game.
All right, then we're going.
Yeah, you guys should-
Yay! Have a date. Ooh.
Ooh.
Did I just do that?
Thanks.
did I
Done,
do that?
done. Good job, Kim.
I should come on
Well-
this more often.
But we'll go see
Good job.
like the Canadian
job.
soccer game. That's like all we can see.
Yeah.
This was just oddly big, but no. What are we talking about? I don't even know.
Soccer.
Soccer. Yes. Go ahead, Kim. Finish. what you're saying.
Go!
What? I wasn't going to say anything about soccer. I just said that I'm the only one that really watches it.
No, Amanda watches it, and Chris said he played it.
We had
so-
played it. So what were we gonna say? You just wanted people to watch soccer more?
No, I compare it to WrestleMania or wrestling, and
Oh yeah,
General.
yeah. In wrestling in general, I agree with you. Their fans are crazy. Trust me. I have watched a few games, and I've seen how crazy those guys are. You think wrestling fans are freaking crazy? Oh my God! Nothing compares to soccer fans. People
I've
have,
seen some YouTube videos. They go nuts.
when they riot, they riot.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
jump the
or you
fences
go
and
into
all
one
that.
of their
Jump the
clubs with the
fences.
wrong colors.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Throwing some those hand what's the ones when they're soaked in the God damn it, I can't think. Soaked in the gasoline and put on fire. I've seen some of those.
Hot tub?
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
it kind of depends on where you are. I mean, in Turkey, Turkey is I guess Turkey.
I
They're
got a friend,
really-
I know my
they're
friend
crazy about
Retro,
soccer
he
down
watches
there.
soccer.
They're crazy about soccer in Turkey.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Are they?
And they love to eat turkey too.
I don't
Actually,
think so. I don't think so. There's more spicy food down there.
Spicy.
So
Ooh.
spicy.
Spicy meatball.
I've got actually a favorite
not
soccer
Italian.
moment. Well, not
Go ahead,
really a
Spence.
moment, but I saw a video of a soccer crowd, and randomly out of nowhere, they dropped this giant troll face over the crowd while the game's going on. So, I just love when they do that. They have random signs pop up in the crowds or something, or the guy Then you also have the occasional streaker who makes an ass of himself running across the field, gets tackled by the referee or something.
I love how each
Oh.
team has their own theme song. Don't they?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's always
like-
cool.
Yeah.
Like how
I mean,
they,
It's a fight song.
their fans are always singing a song.
And many of the big teams have a lot of songs about their team and their players and their history. And, of course, a lot of the rivals have songs about the bad times that the rival had.
I hate to
Which
say
is
it,
sad.
but rivals there are probably 10 times worse than rivalries in any other sports. Like baseball, how everyone says like Yankees, Red Sox, they hate each other as much, but in real sense, they're actually all of them are probably close friends with each other. Unlike any other sports where I've seen, if they're rivals, they hate the guts. No matter who's there, who's what, they hate each other. You know what I mean?
Might headbutt you.
Yeah.
Shout out to him. I have a shout out to Bizarro 13 is in the audience alert.
Bizarro, hey.
Oh, that bastard.
Leroy's sure enough.
And yes, Daniel, yes, it is called football.
Yes, it is.
Football.
Our football
It is
involves
football.
big burly men with their helmets.
Yeah.
That's pigball.
Association football, that's what soccer is.
Not a huge fan of either, to be honest, so I don't care who calls it what.
Yeah, it's just like I'm a sports guy.
I'd rather watch skateboarding.
Footy, New England.
New England Patriots. Okay, sorry. Hate coming from all.
But what you were saying, Chris, about rivals being really, what's the word I'm looking for? They're,
Like
let's say,
hated.
bad to each other.
Like
They hate
hatred.
each other. Yes.
Hatred.
I don't think I've seen that in any other sport, to be honest. But I don't live in America, so I don't really know how it's
No,
there
honestly,
when it comes to American football or hockey.
honestly, there's not like people normally when it comes to other sports, it's really just like it's mostly the fans that hate it. It's not like the players, but there's some sports. I'm trying to think. Like I don't think the Celtics really hate the Lakers that much. I think they're probably all good friends. But there's probably some people that hate each other. But I'm talking about like in soccer. I've seen people like they physically hate the other team, like players, the fans, and everything in other sports. That
Well,
I've seen it.
That's why they get real excited when they score, because they're like, go!
Yeah.
in some countries,
Oh, we're pulling a Dave here. Yeah.
okay.
Sorry.
In some countries, players hate other players, but in England, for instance, or in Norway, many of these players play on the same national team, so they're in reality friends, and they support each other in England, at least. For the most part, they support each other. Almost every player.
Yeah, but like I said, there's some where I've seen that they don't. They really hate each other. I'm like,
They're real intense, you know.
Yeah, there are exceptions.
yeah. But yeah.
So then, on that subject, let's talk about favorite sports. In that case, since we all kind of have different interests, we can probably have different sports that we're into. Chris, would you say soccer is one of your favorites, or what? Do you have a favorite?
No, I probably go more with football, honestly. Like
American football.
American football.
Get it right.
NFL.
That's
NFL.
pigball.
Pigball.
Pigskin.
Whatever. Pigskin.
That's the devil's game.
Yes, favorite team, New England Patriots, and before hate, let's go. People hate the Patriots.
San Francisco 49ers. I don't care who hates it.
Yes.
We
But
almost
no,
won.
like I said, I say football or a close second is baseball. Like I'm not like big into baseball what I used to be, but
What about you, Joe?
Well, I really don't have a favorite sport. I watch the occasional football game or foosball game.
football.
Foosball.
Captain and Shane.
I used to watch
Foosball.
boxing a lot, but I like some good old fashioned UFC fights back in the day.
Oh, hell yeah.
The classic stuff, you know, when they really fucking got intense and really just knocked the hell out of each other.
Hmm.
And,
Kind of like rugby, but
yeah, and sports entertainment, WWE. So.
Yeah, of course. Kim, you talk a lot about soccer, and I'm sure it's one of your favorites, but do you have any other sports that you're interested in?
Well, I watch ice hockey occasionally, and NHL. I don't watch it from my country. I find it kind of boring. And then snooker. I do enjoy.
Snooker?
Yeah.
I thought I said snooky for a second.
Oh, snooker. Yes,
Snooky
I
sports
enjoy
is not a
snooky
sport.
as a sport.
Oh! Wait, I must be stupid, because I really don't know what snooking is. Can you remind me about that?
Snooker is it's a type of pool. It's a pool game.
Oh, billiards.
Billiards, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you have a cue
different
ball,
name
of course.
for it. Yeah.
We're
They
assholes,
have-
we just call it pool.
Cool.
You call it pool, but it's an international sport.
Okay,
You
cool.
ever flip the channels on TV and you see them championship pool games?
Oh my God, those guys are crazy.
It's
Have you
fucking
seen it?
They are
intense.
so intense.
Hold on. Have you seen the trick shots? Some of those trick
The
shots.
trick shots are awesome.
I'm like, how do they do this? I'm like, I'm like, how?
They
do
get
you-
like every ball
And
in.
you're just memorized on the TV set. Like, how in the hell did they do that?
Angles.
Yes. And I've tried to get into that. I have, but it's really hard.
It is. It's more fun to play. It's one of those sports, in my opinion, that's more fun to play than to watch.
Play
Yeah.
drunk, by the way.
It
Drunk
can get
is-
boring.
Drunk
to
would be
watch.
fun. Oh.
Rich,
I'm
you're-
just gonna wait. I'm just gonna mention that I'm also trying to get into baseball. I don't get the sport completely, but I try to get into it.
I don't get the sport neither.
I fucking hate it.
Well, you just hit a ball and you run to a triangle and then
I have Asperger. I try to get into stuff I find interesting. I try to learn everything about it.
Not bad.
Rich, you're Canadian. You must be big on hockey, as the
Oh.
stereotype goes. But what are you into, though? What are you into?
I like to watch like skateboarding, like the X Games skateboarding.
Ooh,
That's
yeah.
always fun to watch.
that's some fun stuff to watch.
I like to watch like
Fun.
all the extreme sports, like snowboarding. That's always fun to watch. What else? I also like sometimes watching poker, if you can consider that. a
Oh
sport.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah,
I
Poker.
forgot about that. I forgot about that.
Oh,
I like poker, and sometimes because we're gamers, I like to watch one of those Quake events or whatever.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it. Rather than that, I'd rather do it myself.
What about you, Amanda? What about your favorite sports?
Yeah.
To watch, I really like basketball actually. I find it so fun. But to actually play, I like soccer, but I haven't done that in years. And I used to do kickboxing, but I don't really, like, not for a sport, just for fun. So.
Just for kicking Rich's ass, I'm sure.
She can kick it.
What'd you say, boy? Oh, sorry.
Buy me flowers.
It's your turn to make dinner.
Making me sound so evil.
No.
No,
we're just
we're
messing
joking.
with you.
We like to have fun here.
We do this all the time. You should understand us. We're just a bunch of goofballs.
Crazy mother truckers.
Yep.
Freaking trolls.
Oh heck yeah.
And winners at the same time.
I also like watching, I like watching figure skating, but I would never attempt.
He did say trolls. I'm sorry.
Ooh, trolls.
I'm sorry.
Worst
No,
possible
but-
moment.
You know, it's interesting though. You mentioned poker, or you were all talking about poker for a sec. I actually think that it'd be cool for us, like, somehow to, like, either, even if it's online, just get together and play poker. And
Oh, yeah,
record
that'd be
that.
fun.
We did that,
interesting.
didn't we?
We did that years ago, and we have a moment on the channel, on my channel, where you won a huge fucking pot after we went all in at midnight.
Oh, wait, was
It's
it?
over.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Ooh.
Y'all
It's
can't
over
handle me.
9,000.
I would dominate the whole table. I would just destroy
Fuse-4
all.
poker night. That'd be an interesting idea.
Yeah, we gotta make that into a series. That's definitely.
But I guess I should
Definitely.
talk about some sports I like too, since I brought it up. I mean, I like a lot of what people said. I mean, I can be really boring and just say, oh, sports entertainment's awesome, but that's not the only thing I like. I like UFC on occasion. I like seeing a real fight. I like boxing. As you can tell, I play Punch-Out, but I really like boxing. I like to watch old school matches too.
Oh yeah, me too.
Because those get really intense. I mean, but then you also watch the quick matches. Muhammad Ali punches down, he's down like 18 seconds.
You know what would have been cool?
Imagine if you bought that pay-per-view and you
if
got
on,
that. I'd be so pissed.
You know what would be cool though? If on the Punch-Out NES game, like when you got the Mike Tyson, his special move was biting your ear off, and it's like
I've seen
KO.
parodies that say that shit before too, and it's when I do finally get to Mike Tyson in my Let's Play, it's gonna be a rough one. I guess.
Oh yeah, I can't wait for that.
But yeah, sports, motherfucking sports.
Motherfucking sports. Yeah.
Hey, this is a PG-13.
It's a little late for that, Joe.
Yeah.
That's fucking long gone. So.
What the fuck's going on?
Hey,
Son of a bitch. Turning all chivalrous, Joe. Now there's a lady prison.
Oh yeah, I forget there's a lady here.
Speaking of ladies, we need to get your lady on here, Chris.
Yeah, we know.
Tell me about it.
Mary J. Mary J.
I know she's watching this right now. She needs to get on the podcast.
Yes,
Okay.
this one person right here needs to get on the podcast.
Yep.
I
Make it
didn't want to tell that
happen.
picture clearly.
Make it happen,
She's
Christopher.
going to kill me for showing pictures of face. Unless you're subscribed, you already know what she looks like. Okay,
You okay there?
Chris is gonna fucking die.
Chris is like, digging that hole, I'm digging that hole.
Innocent, he was never seen again.
I'm doing Ice-T's moves. Okay, never mind. I'm stopping.
Wait, no, Chris, that was too late. You have to do on camera, get on camera, and do the fucking shovel thing. Be a tensai. And Dan, that's a second GIF you have to make, so get on it, brother.
Right now.
Do it.
Yes! That is beautiful. Thank you, Chris.
And now the shuffle.
We cannot have a podcast without a Chris dance from now on. We have to get a different dance for him to do every week.
Oh, God.
You brought this on yourself.
Yeah, I know.
It's your fault for being such a fucking sexy dancer.
Yeah, I mean, if I had $100, I'll just throw it into the webcam right now.
And,
It
something I
would
was
go
going
through the webcam and come out from the screen.
Something I was going to get into was actually mentioned in the chat, too. Poker Night at the Inventory 2, which is going to be Poker Night 2, is coming out at the end of this month. And I don't know if anybody saw the trailer, and I thought it was an April Fool's joke at first, just because of the day they released the trailer, but it's not. It's Ash from Evil Dead, Sam from Sam and Max, a character from Borderlands, what was his name? Claptrap. Claptrap. And Brock Sampson from Venture Brothers.
That
Venture
would be
Bros.
very interesting.
Yeah,
And GLaDOS is the dealer.
Now, like, did they throw Ash in because of like this new Evil Dead movie, or is it because of the
pretty sure it had
THQ
something to do
games
with
that
that.
they came out?
It's debatable. I mean, not to mention the trailer had Brock Sampson playing the Walking Dead point-and-click game from Telltale.
Yeah, so there you go. It's all about
there's-
the Benjamins.
There's a couple of sequels coming out this year, isn't it?
Yeah.
Unash and Poker Night at the Inventory. And then we have Plants vs. Zombies 2.
Yeah, I can't wait for that one.
And also Payday 2.
Payday the Heist, too?
Yes.
They could have just brought out some more levels, and that would have been it. Just like I heard, Left 4 Dead 3 has been announced. I think.
I haven't heard of
it
that.
has.
I think Payday 2 is going to use another engine. I'm not sure, but a better engine. But I don't know. It's not that long since it was released, the first one.
Yeah.
It was
Right.
like, what, late 2000 or
11,
early
I
2012? It was either late 2011 or
ago,
early
I think.
2012. Pretty close,
That's one
yeah.
of those.
It was late 2011.
It was an art game.
It
friend.
doesn't matter.
October 2011.
But it did get boring quick.
Yeah. Just like Counter-Strike.
Yeah.
Oh man,
That's
Counter-Strike.
Dave McCauley's favorite game, Counter-Strike.
Speaking of which, regrettably, he cannot join us. I guess he was going to originally host this, but I guess something came up. We haven't heard from him, so, you know, the show must go on. I took over. I'm running this shit. And I just hate to see...
It's a hostile takeover.
It's
You're
not
not
so
telling me to
hostile.
Actually have guns off of us. We're all in the same room.
I can't have guns here. They're at the police station. No, seriously, that's when you're on college campus. They keep any firearms that you have at the local police station.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah, they don't want you to have them in your room because you could just shoot somebody.
Wait, where are you again?
I'm at a university college in Maine, the University of Maine.
I'm always strapped.
You strapped?
You strapped, buddy?
Don't test my gangster, bro.
Yeah, or he's gonna stick
Bust
those.
the cap in your ass.
He's gonna set those Megazords on you. Watch out.
Yeah, watch out.
Uh-oh.
Oh, sexy.
Is that what I see in the corner, Joe? Is that Megazords in the corner?
I guess so.
Where'd you put the Megazords that you put on the video, or is that what I'm seeing?
That's them right there.
Oh, yeah.
That's the one I did reviews on.
Yeah, you should check those out, people. He has great reviews that he's been doing of Megazords that he's bought. Anniversary collection.
Yeah.
They're in the corner.
I just want to steal them.
Cheap
damn.
plug. Subscribe!
Subscribe!
Subscribe to us.
Oh, yes!
We'll do a little dance.
I get 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to podcast naked. How about that?
Yeah.
Joe, you're burying yourself. That's gonna happen pretty fucking soon.
Oh, I don't know about all that. But...
Joe,
Oh, that was
would
gonna
be
happen
really
regardless.
Imagine if the whole podcast.
You heard it here, people. Joe gets 1,000 subscribers. At any point, he's gonna podcast naked.
It'll be a sexy time.
Nobody
Sexy
wants to
time.
see that shit.
Nothing but his socks and his headphones.
I'm sure someone wants to see it.
No, probably
You can at least
Christopher.
have 3 socks.
Come on, there's some
It's
crazy
all
people out
13.
there.
Oh, wait.
There's
That fucker.
We'll play the Barry White songs during the
Fucking
podcast.
Making love to you right now is oh crap! Copyright.
We're gonna start singing Barry White songs. Is that it? Barry.
Never ever gonna give you up.
Come on, come on, come on.
I don't know why I always mix up Barry White and Barry Manilow for some reason.
Well, Barry Manilow is white, I guess.
I
know.
don't know if I should say that comment.
Common? No, but common. Wait. I had a reason for this. Commonly, Barry Manilow has set the standard for who is very white. Not Barry White, very white. Like
Oh.
whiter than Barry Manilow or something like that.
Oh, I don't even know what to say to that.
You obviously haven't seen a lot of stand-up, have you?
No, I haven't.
No, I get it, but I'm just like, oh, so bad.
It's not that bad. Oh, come on. Fuck off.
They're both named Barry, and they sing the same songs, right? The same subject.
It is
It's
all
all
making
about
love
love.
music.
It's all about love.
It's all making love music.
Let's get it on.
Feeling fine.
Oh god, now we're all gonna get.
I prefer
Let's not
James
make
Brown.
Say that!
Little Richie.
It's a bad mamma jamma.
Rubber ducky.
So, has anyone seen any good documentaries lately?
No, but I've been
Yeah, the one on you.
Well,
Oh,
Life of Drosme.
Yeah.
The
No,
Rich
actually-
Life of Richard.
The Rich Life of Richard.
Richie
God.
Rich.
I'm rich.
What I
Dick,
heard.
the Richard Pollock story.
I heard you had some millions of dollars over there.
Millions of dollars.
Colin.
Billions of dollars.
Actually, it's funny you mentioned documentary. I was looking at a trailer for one that's supposed to be released in the future, and it's about voice actors and like
Oh, that
very
could be
popular
pretty
voice
interesting.
actors. It's called like Do You Recognize This Voice or something like that.
Oh, so it's like going to be the same 5 people who do all the voices for everything.
No, it's going to be just like maybe 8 or 9 of the most popular voice actors in the world, like Mark
That do
Hamill
everything.
and all those guys. Yeah.
Here's a
Like
question.
how you play one game and the woman that's in the game is in another game that you're just playing, and then you play another game and that same woman is in that game.
Well, look at
here's
it this
a,
way, Rich. The you know who voiced Rocky the Flying Squirrel in the Rocky and Bullwinkle show?
Yeah.
She's still alive, and she's 90,
Yeah.
and she still does the
Wow.
voice.
Yeah.
Here's a question. Do y'all think any one of y'all would be a good voice actor if you was given the opportunity?
Nope.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I think I could.
I've been told I would be, but I don't believe it, to be honest with you. I don't really have that much of a unique voice.
I have no other voice but this one.
You just have to
You
like
can play
think of
Garfield.
one. You know, you got to practice that stuff.
Wait.
You know?
What'd you say? Wait, what can he do?
I can play Garfield.
Garfield.
The monotone Garfield.
Do it live.
Oh, spaghetti.
Lasagna. Lasagna, man.
You like lasagna? Come on now. Get it
Come
right.
on, brother.
Brother, I haven't seen it since I was 5.
Lay a little Garfield on us.
Yeah.
What day does he hate?
Every day. You
Is
gotta
it
get
Come
up.
on.
Wednesday? Is it Wednesday?
No, it's Monday.
I hate
Monday.
Mondays.
It's Monday. Everyone
It's
hates
Mondays.
Mondays.
Oh man.
We were talking about documentaries.
Yeah,
I don't really
I've
watch.
gotten to voices.
I don't really watch a lot of documentaries, but I did watch that one. I think Richard was the one linking me to it on YouTube. Was the about the Chernobyl disaster.
Oh, Chernobyl? Oh,
Chernobyl, yeah. I did watch that, and it was interesting.
I watched a
Yeah.
couple videos on cyberbullying. I can't get the cap off.
Oh shit! You went there, didn't you?
Oh wow.
It was just really overplayed acting about cyberbullying. Like it's a serious matter, but the acting was just very bad.
If y'all never seen the video, just type in "I can't get the cap off" and y'all
Oh
would laugh
shit!
so hard. It's not even funny.
Topic itself isn't what he's laughing at, by the way. It's just the
No,
acting.
it's just, it's
He's
just
not an
the way
asshole
it
who
was
thinks it's
said.
funny.
It
No,
was the
no.
way it was said.
You know, to go back to that Chernobyl documentary, that was an actual cool documentary about Chernobyl, and like it really talked about different aspects that were going on that they didn't tell us when it was happening and everything. So if
It
you guys
actually
want-
makes. Go on.
If you guys want to check it out, I made a little like documentary thing that if I find a documentary on YouTube, I'm just gonna like post it in one of my playlists, so and you guys will be able to check it out. So
I
got
appreciate
the
that
whole
because
Chernobyl-
sometimes they're hard to find. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I find it interesting that the whole area around there is just deserted. No
Yeah.
one lives there. And that made me actually, I searched up a lot of these ghost cities, as it is called, and that actually made me want to go to these places.
And just to check them out, but you know when you go there, you're gonna be feeling all this like freaked out vibe because
Yeah.
it's been
Yeah.
deserted and dead.
That's
It's just
fascinating.
fascinating.
Yeah.
Hold on. Speaking of that side subject, do you guys like watching those like ghost finding shows? Like
Yeah, if they weren't a crock of
I
shit.
used to.
The only ghost show I ever liked on TV was from PBS called Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider.
Yep. But no,
That's
I mean,
reality, right there.
but no one likes like those shows that they used to show. Like
I used
remember, you guys remember the show on MTV?
Scariest Places on Earth.
I think was it that place? No,
They
it
had
was.
two.
There was another one where it used to take people and they would put them in like a haunted
Yeah.
area.
Yeah.
Was the Scariest Places on Earth? Was it?
They had two. I know which one you're talking about. I used to watch both.
Yeah, I used to watch both. It used to kind of freak me out, but I'm like that was years ago. But I watched like the new stuff. It's like some of them is like just yeah, but like some of them were I actually watched for a few seconds. It's interesting, you know what I mean? You never know.
Yeah, they would catch a lot of stuff on camera that I didn't know, like if that was, like if they actually saw that or if they changed it for the show.
That's all fake.
Yeah.
It's a hard area to determine how much fact is really there. You know, a lot of it's just scary for ratings and stuff. You know.
Yeah.
It's
You
interesting.
see like the chairs moving, and I'm like, why would that be like caught on film? It's
Oh, the Ouija board spelling out "die."
yeah.
Have you guys ever checked out anything about the Amity horror? Like
No, I
the
have
house,
not.
The house on Amity Hill or whatever. Or Amity
Can you touch on that subject a little bit? Kind of clarify.
Oh man, I'm sure there's some documentaries out there you probably find on YouTube. There's like some pictures out there that like there was like a whole photographer team that was in this house, and they set up cameras all over the place and let it go off at random moments.
Mm-hmm.
And there's like moments that there's like a child that they got a picture of in a closet, and it's like the child kind of doesn't look like it's all there, but it's there. But then these photographers were like, the only people that were in this house were us. Like the family have already deserted this house. They already ran away from the house, and it's just like so creepy of like looking at all this like all these things that were on it. Like I don't know, just you guys are out there, check it out. It's some creepy shit. Creepy.
Richard knows his stuff, guys. He knows.
My friend just went on a ghost walk recently too, and she said that was pretty creepy. I don't know if you've ever done that.
No, I haven't. I'm too old for it. I'm about 70 years old here, so.
Going back a second, the name of the show that was on MTV was Fear. That's what it was.
Fear?
Oh, Fear.
Yeah, that one was...
There was also that other one too. I don't remember Fear.
Fear was the one where they would take someone into... take a group of people into like a haunted area and have them do different quests and everything.
Okay.
Is that show that one guy from USC hosted? Where he ate a bunch of crap and
That's Fear Factor.
That's Fear Factor.
Fear Factor.
That's completely different. Holy shit.
And that's Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan.
See, I don't know. See, I'm old. I don't know this shit. So y'all have to enlighten me on this shit.
No.
And I'm Norwegian,
We're almost the
so...
same age.
It's Joe Rogan.
It's Joe Rogan.
I'm like almost 70 years old here. I can't keep up with y'all.
I'm 90.
Please, you're barely halfway there.
Here you go. Hold on. I'll put the link in
I'll put the link in your box.
Yeah, Tyrone Biggums was on Fear Factor.
This show right here.
Make sure you put a fake thumbnail in there too with like Fear.
Not to be confused with the popular horror-based video game.
Yeah.
Has anybody ever played that, by the way?
No, I haven't.
What was the thing again?
Oh, Fear? Bomb game.
Oh, the game. Oh.
I've never played it myself.
I bought the third installment for Dave on Steam, but I haven't played it myself.
It looks cool. I'm not really good with jump scares, to be honest with you.
I did watch my brother play through it though.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not good with that stuff. I might poo myself a little bit. Not enough to change my shorts, but you know.
I don't know if it's.
They do atmosphere great in that game.
Yes.
Like you do.
Yes.
It does feel creepy, but then you're like, okay, well, it's all right because nothing's around. And all out of nowhere, something will just be like there and then just disappear. And you'll be like,
a little
crap.
girl.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck me. That was the weirdest part.
Oh, and that last comment I said, that was for the Only Pod 314. If y'all want to know what it's about, look up Mike Butt, worst drivers in Canada, and you will know why I'm talking about that. Because every time he messes up, he says, I pooed my little bit, but I didn't have enough to change my shorts. I didn't poo a little bit to change my shorts. It was hilarious. Y'all check that out.
But yeah, moving back on, we were just talking about, like I said, Fear. You guys saw?
Sites.
No, porn sites. No, documentaries. Porn sites.
Yes. What are you talking about, that Christopher?
combined those two subjects at least once though when Dave talked about the porn documentary.
Yeah.
But
I remember that.
Like
I remember that.
after porn?
Talking about
Watch.
documentaries, no, I really haven't watched one. I saw like an old wrestling one, but I only watched it for like.
Yeah, I think the
Fine.
recent documentary I watched was the CM Punk one.
That's a really good one. I love that.
Like I said, I haven't watched too many documentaries.
The last one I watched was Zeitgeist Moving Forward. I think it's like the newest Zeitgeist movie that I did. That one was very interesting. I only got like probably 45 minutes into it, but it is like a 3.5 hour long documentary.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know how you watch
But
that.
like it first started talking about like the whole human condition. Like that's as far as I got. Is they were talking about human condition, and they're like arguing: is it genetic or is it because of like the environment that changes it, and that's why we become violent because of the environment that we're around.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was very interesting.
Mind fucking.
Yeah, mind fucks.
I'm surprised no one has said this yet, but you two, Amanda and Richard, y'all are a beautiful couple. I've got to point that out right now.
Thanks.
Y'all are a beautiful couple. Y'all look so good together.
Thank
I
you.
love you, Jim.
Oh.
You're sweet.
That was appropriate.
That was.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'll give you a hug, bro.
Okay, right here.
You want to do it
Right
through the
here.
webcam? We can do it.
And then I would give you a beer.
Yeah, trust me, I got plenty of beers, my friend, but I'll definitely take one from you. I'll like that Canadian beer. I'll take a Canadian
Which
beer.
one is
Come on.
this?
Oh yeah.
He doesn't like it.
I'm drinking some like Woodstock crap.
I'm drinking some cheap beer myself. I'm drinking some
Woodstock.
No, the sad thing
Burning
is,
Man. The
the
Burning
sad
Man.
thing is, it's brewed by Better Brewers Brewing by Burlington, Ontario,
Where
Canada.
we
So
live.
like where we live, it's a local beer.
Wow, okay.
drunky Canadians.
Try it.
I picked it for him. I have wine.
Oh, what you drinking on? What type of wine are you drinking on tonight?
It's just a Riesling. I got it for my birthday.
Okay.
Like
I was gonna say it's blue.
XOXO.
It's very girly.
It's very girly.
I know,
Hey,
God,
if it works,
Peter.
it works, you know. It's all about you, what you like, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That's it. Everyone's got their poison.
I drink girly wine.
Pretty much.
Do you?
I
drink red
don't.
wine.
I haven't, but I would.
Yeah. No, it's
Okay.
not.
If
I
that
wouldn't
was
have
the
a
only
problem
thing around.
drinking it. It's
I
wine.
say it's
I
about
mean,
the taste, to be honest.
There's nothing.
I like
girly
wine.
about Riesling.
Okay, this people will consider this a girly drink, but here you go. Dang to embarrass Mufasa. Here you go. Number 1. His first drink when he was 21. Yes, guys, I'm over 21, 25. Thank you. I look young. Yeah, I know. My first drink I was a strawberry margarita. So
What?
that was my first drink. Was a strawberry margarita
At 21.
at
Good
21.
boy.
Wasted away in
Yeah.
Margaritaville.
When I turned 21, my friend,
Waited.
I went to the
Wow.
ABC store and I bought the biggest bottle of vodka I could buy. And I swear to God, man, I was gone for like 2 days.
Oh please! When I was
Yeah.
21, I drank a lot. I had a lot to drink on my first birthday.
I think when I was 19,
Recording of my
I spent about like
No, that was-
$150.
Well, we're not going to talk about underage drinking here.
No,
'cause
but
Yeah.
that's a
No.
totally
It's not
different.
underage.
I'm sure we talked
We're
about this
allowed.
before, but the what is it? The minimum age for drinking?
21 over here.
21 over
Yes.
here.
18 here.
18 in
18,
Canadian land.
18.
18
Here.
in
In Quebec.
Quebec.
Well,
It's
the
18
weird
to-
part, the weird
it's
part
18 to
about
drink.
America is that 18 is the legal age of an adult. You can be trialed as an adult 18.
You pay
You
your
can buy
taxes as an
cigarettes,
adult.
porn, anything like that. But you cannot buy alcohol. It is the
No,
weirdest.
alcohol is like, nope. You gotta wait till you're
That's weird.
21.
Well, that's because they don't want you to be drinking and driving.
Well,
Yeah, we won't talk about that. Let's
But
just.
you're
Driving.
You're 16.
You get
That's
to
right.
drive at 16.
Yeah, I know. I
Makes
know.
even less sense.
But you have to wait.
We have to be 18
Yeah.
for us to be able to
Really?
drive. Yes,
I think they
legally.
changed it here though. I'm pretty sure they changed it. Like now you don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure that they changed it to 18 or
No, it wasn't 17. I think they were talking about changing it to 17, but they haven't yet. I still think it's 16. I'm not too sure.
Honestly, I feel 18 is the limit, the age. You turn to an adult at 18.
You should be able to.
You got to live your life, whatever. But
you can still be trialed as an adult when you're 16, too, though.
So, yeah, I mean...
right?
Yeah.
In America...
That's all depending on how bad...
Yeah, it depends on the crime. I mean, if a kid who's 15 kills their parents and their, family, then they get tried as an adult. But, I mean, if it's like a drug charge or a robbery or B&E, whatever.
It's the offense in question.
Yeah, it just depends,
Well, that's the whole question is when do we really become an adult?
Yeah, it's all based on what they think.
Because I don't know about you
we
guys,
have to live to what the government says. Like we're
from my personal experience, I haven't grown up yet. I'm still a kid in a man's
That's
body,
what I was just gonna say.
Remember, everyone thinks I'm like 17.
Same with me.
I'm not joking. Everywhere
I have a Marvel thing.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah,
no.
I want to take.
There's nothing wrong with what you like.
Hey, I want that poster.
Do it.
I want that poster.
I got it at Walmart, so I'm sure you can find it.
Oh yeah, bro.
Yeah, I can find it. I just want to steal it off of yours. I want you to sign it. It says the
I would sign it.
I'm gonna go rob Richard's house.
And then I'm gonna rob Joe's house because I want that transform. I want that. I want the.
I get there first.
Oh.
I'm gonna rob whoever robs the other person.
There you go.
I'm gonna stay the hell away from that.
I'm gonna give what I robbed away.
I got a 20-foot pole. I'm gonna push you guys away.
Yeah, Kim, I see you swimming. Come on, the swimming.
And I'm gonna be sitting in my bedroom with my shotgun, waiting for you to come in.
I have no choice to stay away from it.
You're
I know.
swimming across the ocean. I'm getting that thing. They don't know yet.
We'll be like, is that Kim? Hold on.
Then when I shoot you, I'm gonna say, "Call of Duty, bitch."
Oh.
By then, I've lost so much weight.
Yeah,
Swimming from Europe to the United States, that surely has to take a lot of weight.
I'm eat some sharks, man.
I'm the other way around. I just think gain a bunch of weight.
I think Kim died. Shoot. Sorry.
But I'm still sexy, and you know it.
I was actually I was gonna get into something. We kind of got off to a different track. Going back to documentaries now. I love documentaries, but what about mockumentaries? Movies that are acting like they're actual documentaries.
Oh yeah.
Isn't there a Scary Movie 5 or 6 coming out soon?
Yeah, I think they're calling it 4 though. I don't know.
Oh, okay. See, I don't know how many's been made, but I seen a video about a new scary movie.
I was never a huge fan of those.
It's number 6 in the series, isn't it?
6.
Is it 6? Yeah, I think it's 6.
It's a reboot.
Yeah.
I don't know, Charlie Sheen with like Ashley Tisdale.
It's a weird bunch of people.
Yeah.
My favorite, whatever y'all call it, is Malibu's Most Wanted. I love that movie.
Oh my god, that movie was hilarious. Yes.
Run, bitch, run! He's gonna kill you. I got a game.
I liked Quarantine or Record. Record was awesome.
Well, it's just like some scenes from movies I really like, but as a full movie, that was one of the full movies I really enjoyed. That and Joe Dirt, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, Joe Dirt.
What goes under the category mockumentary? Is it like
a Blair Witch?
Well, what I talked about has nothing to do with that, but
could what is it? A Blair Witch Project?
Yeah,
no, that's
yeah. I would consider that a mockumentary.
Because it's pretending to be one.
Yes.
And then the one with the monster, the
and Super Size Me.
Oh yeah, Super Size Me was a No, Super Size Me was a documentary.
Oh well,
the one you're talking about, Kim. You're talking about Cloverfield, aren't you?
Yes, yes.
Where he smokes a bunch of weed for 30 days straight.
I was also thinking about that one, the Chernobyl Diaries.
I wanted to see that. I haven't seen it yet.
No, not me neither. But it's.
I heard it was decent. I heard if you understood what those types of movies are, I heard it was good.
My favorite mockumentary is a show one that a lot of us know very well, Trailer Park Boys.
Oh, I love
Or
that
Arrested
show.
Development.
That's a good one.
I cannot wait for the third movie to come out.
They're already almost done filming it.
If I have to go to Canada to watch that movie, I fucking will. I don't give a shit.
Hey, I'll sit in the theater with you, man.
Hell yeah, bro.
We'll all be there.
We'll get some popcorn.
When you
Yeah.
When you mentioned that show, what was it?
Trailer Park Boys.
Arrested Development. You mentioned
yeah,
that show. Isn't that kind of the same as The Office?
Kinda. It just depends, you know.
Yes.
Because they're filming the Office, and they talk to the personnel that work there. Like
Yes,
their
that is a
personal.
mockumentary.
Yeah, so that's a mockumentary then.
No, I like
The
scenes
Office
from
is a
movies like
mockumentary.
Disaster Movie. I like some clips out of that movie, but not like the full movie. There's certain clips I really laugh at, but like that's about it.
Like Deep Impact when the asteroid hit.
Yeah, I like the. My favorite part was
Titanic.
the Alvin and the Chipmunks
Titanic
scene, where they're all nice at first and they go all rock hard and they're like, "Go kill them." And shit.
I loved what was it? Day After Tomorrow when they're running away from the cold.
Yeah. That was funny.
And you can
as hell.
see the cold coming after them.
Yeah.
That's so realistic.
Yeah.
I love
That
that.
movie's just terrible.
Yeah, it was.
I don't think
Speaking
it's that bad. I don't think it's that bad, honestly.
Yes,
No.
It was bad.
Rewatch it.
Come on, it had great acting.
It had its moments, but
Except for
yet
that.
it was.
I mean,
a
it wasn't an
bad movie.
Oscar-winning performance, but I mean, it was. It had its funny parts.
It was
I
entertaining.
think I've just
Yeah.
watched it too
Yes.
many times that I can't take it seriously.
I'll tell you a
Never
terrible.
happened.
I'll tell you a terrible one. I saw The Last Exorcism.
Of Emily Rose.
No.
No,
The Last
Last
Exorcism.
Was
It was-
that bad? Because I heard mixed reviews for that.
I thought it was fucking horrible. I don't know what anybody else thought, but I just thought it was really weird. It was just,
I've only
I don't know. I haven't seen it, so I can't tell you an opinion on that.
Go on, Kim.
I've only seen the original Exorcist movie.
Those are funny.
Well, this one's not like part of that exorcism storyline.
It's
like,
supposed to be the same kind of collection of movies, but it's completely different at the same time.
Yeah.
They were going for a Blair Witch Project feel, but I just don't think they captured that at all, to be honest with you.
You know what movie did capture that? Diary of the Dead. If you
I
guys
never
ever
saw that
seen
one.
That one was filmed pretty much like a Blair Witch scenario, like the whole they have a camera, let's document what we see and everything.
That's the style that Last Exorcism was in, but
Yeah.
like whenever the camera goes off, they can't show anything.
Yeah.
So, and they did do that fine. It just still seemed really. I just couldn't stay into it. I'm like, what the hell is this? And why did I pay money to watch it?
Oh, that's how I felt
That's
about
Western
Paranormal
pay-per-views, never
Activity.
mind.
I went to go see Paranormal Activity,
Yeah.
and I was just like, what is this piece of crap I just watched? I watched a woman stand in front of a bed watching her husband sleep.
It reminds me of the time back in '98 when I went to go see Godzilla '98.
Oh, I love that movie.
And honestly, I didn't like it. Halfway through, I cut out, and I sneaked into the next room that was showing Shaft and watched that whole movie. That was how bad it was for me.
I don't know. I enjoyed.
I mean, if it
Godzilla.
wasn't called Godzilla, then maybe it would have been good. But since
If
I
it
was
was just
I was
called a big
expecting so much
motherfucking
more.
lizard attacking New York.
You're talking about
it would've been
Godzilla
good.
2000, aren't you?
'98, the
It
U.S.
was 98.
Oh,
It's
the
with
one that
Matthew Broderick.
Mm-hmm.
was it? It's a lot of fish.
That's a Hollywood
Yeah.
Hollywood production of Godzilla. I think no, it's not gonna work. It's
No.
Godzilla
It
is.
was the same as Transformers with Michael Bay.
You see,
I
the
expected
whole,
so much more different than what he showed
Oh,
me.
don't talk.
You know.
Oh God, I actually like Transformers, but
I did
it
too.
wasn't like.
After the third time I watched it, but I mean, I understood
I don't like Michael Bay as a producer
Fuck
anymore.
Michael Bay and everything he stands for.
Because doesn't he have the rights to the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles
Yes, he
movies?
does.
Yeah,
Which my argument is Battletoads, not Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It's Battletoads.
He wants to make
Donatello
a girl or some shit like that.
Donatello's not a girl. He
What?
liked April. Like, what was going on with that?
And he wants to make
Time out. April, who was supposed to be cast by Megan Fox, which is the same person he hated, and why she was not in the third Transformer movie. Okay, Michael Bay, you make no goddamn sense. Please, I would take this gun and just.
Moving on, let's move on to a different subject. Because Christopher's getting upset, he's getting all raged. He's about to turn to the horse.
Okay, let's go back to Godzilla. The reason why it didn't work for many, because if you look at what Godzilla was all about, it was about the Americans who bombed Japan that created some crazy monster that comes back and destroys Japan again.
Well, what really all about that, it was all the how it was laid out. The monster does not die by a fucking rocket from a plane, okay?
Well, I'm not talking about that Godzilla. I'm actually going back to like the original Godzilla.
Okay.
So the original Godzilla, it was pretty much like right after the bombs hit, and they started making these movies, and this is like the fallout of the two bombs that hit Japan, right? It's a sad story in history, but you look at that, and this is the reason why the creature was created. And then it comes back to destroy Japan again. So this is like the second time Japan's like getting destroyed by something that one thing happened. And this is why Godzilla was a big thing, because it hit everyone's emotion when they watched it. Like, this is my city getting destroyed again.
Even when they made Godzilla Kitty in Japan, it was still cool to watch because of how they made it and how they portrayed everything. It was, when the Americans got it, I felt like they dropped the ball because I figured they have never seen a movie before of that caliber of Godzilla before.
No, they never have.
And that's where they dropped the ball. Hopefully, when the 2014 release comes out, it'll be so much different and serious.
It won't.
Be what I expect from a movie,
The reason I liked the Godzilla movies is mostly because their central character was the bad guy for a long time. He wasn't a good guy. Godzilla wasn't a protagonist. He was destroying fucking Japan.
Yeah, he wasn't a good guy at first. He was a bad guy for like the first 4 movies, and then he turned. Then they started to get the kids. And
it wasn't even that he was good then. He was he was just attacking the other monsters, and he happened to be helping us at the same time.
He was acting on instinct.
He wanted to be king of the monsters.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh. Mm. I don't know why it reminds me of Powerpuff Girls, but.
Yes.
You don't say the magic words. Here we go.
Watch it on YouTube. It's on there. You can find it.
It's on Netflix now.
Yeah, Richard sent me the link to that.
I just watched it.
It's on Netflix, brother.
Yeah, it's on Netflix. I was going to say it's on Netflix.
It's not here, so for you Canadian viewers, find it on YouTube.
Don't get shit. Sorry.
Trust me, it's coming to Canada. Trust me, it's coming.
I need it.
It's going to be like 3 years until we get it.
Yeah, we don't have anything on Netflix.
Well, there's some shitty law that we got that we can't get it. We get like the
over
first...
100,000 shows and there's still nothing to watch.
No.
Exactly.
Welcome to Canada.
Well, I think the first couple years of Netflix, it was
really
like the
bad.
top 100 worst movies that you could watch was on Netflix.
They had Labor Pains by Lindsay Lohan.
Oh, jeez.
Why? And they had
they all had the
Miley Cyrus.
They all had like the sequels on there, like Home Alone 4 or
Oh my God!
No, my favorite is we get the last Transformers, the one that bombed the worst out of them all.
Yeah, we did too.
The last one, but we don't get the first two.
Yeah.
Why? The other two are the
That's
oldest.
Netflix for you. I gotta ask this. Y'all have Hulu Plus?
Do you guys have Hulu Plus? That's what he said.
I guess not.
I guess not.
Wow, do you have Hulu Plus? Well, yes, I do. Okay.
Oh, I have Hulu Plus. How about you?
I'm so confused right now.
Do we? Sorry, repeat that question.
Do you guys have a
do you
program?
have Hulu
Google
Plus?
Hulu Plus.
We're on Google Plus.
Hulu.
HULU.
Yes.
That's
I'll
why I
find
didn't
that out.
answer because I was just like,
We thought it was a rhetorical question.
Rhetorical questions are
This
so
was the
fun.
most awkward moment on the podcast tonight.
and that would have been the funniest moment.
I was distracted for a moment, so I didn't get any of that.
Do
Sorry,
you
Chris,
have
Dude, you have Hulu Plus.
when you asked, I was pouring my beer, so I wasn't really focused.
What am I gonna do with you kids? I'll tell you what.
Canada only love two things:
Kids.
beer and hockey. Beer and hockey.
Damn right.
It's funny. It's all these old movies, Home Alone and whatnot. But you forget the movies that never were, like Home Alone with Herbert,
Or Bob the Builder.
or Honey, I Fucked the
Barney.
Neighbor.
Bob.
Honey, what
Barbie
do you
Sports
watch?
Adventure.
I don't know, I just feel like that'd be a good parody.
Excuse me. What are you guys watching? And why haven't I found it?
It's called Being Fucked in the Head. I don't think you know
It's
about
called
that.
being drunk on, okay.
It's called
Getting the drank on.
We're a bunch of crazy people. See, we're a bunch of crazy people.
I just feel like that'd be one of those kind of titles that you'd see on either like porno parodies or
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Pokemon.
Yo, you can tell us a
Lord.
thing or two, can't you?
Oh, man, don't get me
Pokemon gotta fuck them all.
Oh, man.
So it's fucking meow.
Meow.
No, what? It's going to work.
Pikachu. Pikachu. There's
What is happening
this
to us?
image of Ash and Pikachu.
We're not supposed to lose our goddamn minds this early.
Oh, where does this podcast go to? It went straight down.
It went way down.
The viewership just went. Yeah,
Yeah, all three.
there you go.
I'm just gonna go surf my phone now.
What you checking out?
Hmm?
What you looking at? What apps?
Probably some Hannah Montana pictures.
Damn right, smoking that bong. You got salvia.
It's nothing.
Puff,
Oh.
give.
Puff, puff, pass the right. Wait, what?
I was gonna say something earlier, and it was about Powerpuff Girls.
Go.
Let's get back to that.
Yeah, we got that out of our system, so
Get us
the
back
floor
on
is
track,
yours.
Kim, please.
Puff.
No, back on track. I'm not sure if I can do that. I can do that. I'm not Superman, okay?
Try.
I was gonna say that language, that show, I need in my native language. Now I'm mixing up my sentences, but I need certain shows to be in my native language. I can't watch it in English. It just doesn't give me the same nostalgic feeling. That's what I want to say.
That makes
Well,
sense.
I know with Netflix you can change the languages to Spanish or whatever language you prefer.
Yes. Well, most of the the cartoons on Netflix, you can change the language to my native language.
It just depends on the show, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, it depends on if they've actually done it or not, right?
Yeah.
And then I would imagine if not, they'd probably have the subtitles.
Yeah.
There are a lot
Yeah,
of
of course, they
drastic.
always have. they always have the subtitles.
Kim, are there a lot of drastic name changes for shows that are in your language? Like, if they change the title for where it... Yeah.
Not too much Cartoon Network, I think, and stuff like that. Disney, it's some, I guess, not too much, but many American sitcoms they change names of.
Such as?
Friends, for instance, changed it to what would translate to Friends for Life.
Friends for Life?
That's weird.
Yeah,
Friends
I
for
can
life.
say it in Norwegian is Venner for livet. Venner for livet. That's
Well, then that makes sense.
Friends for
why it
life.
would be Friends for Life, right?
I'm
But that's
sure,
why it's always lost in translation.
I'm sure in German it's just called Freunds.
You know what, Emmeth? You have
I
a
think so.
very sexy voice there. I like your the way you talk. Why
Mine?
don't you see me after the show? We'll talk later.
Me.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this.
I think there's another date happening.
Oh, Joe, take it easy.
Well, Spence, you don't have to be jealous, Spencer, okay? I'll take you out on the date, too.
I'm all set.
Okay, it's all good.
You can all come out at the same time.
I'll have the triple date. I'll have Emmeth in one hand and Spencer in the other. We'll fucking...
I'll make it rain, you know.
I'll set No. I'll set fire to the rain.
Oh. Sounds sexy.
Sounds
Sounds
Adele.
intriguing.
I'll hit that.
They've been back to the TV shows. Okay.
Yes.
They've been better recent years. Do not change the names. Still, they have still the names of The Big Bang Theory. It's not changed. How I Met Your Mother, not changed.
I done got you stuttering your words there.
Oh,
I do that all the time. I do that all the time. You can't take credit for that. Can't take credit for that. And they changed. I think they changed King of Queens to
King of... no, Queens of Kings?
Queens of Kings.
Something
No,
like that.
they just changed it to Norwegian. It's the same meaning. It's just.
What is it in Norwegian?
Well, it is. Well, Queens. It's still Queens. It's just Kongen of Queens. That's
Kongen of Queens?
yeah, Kongen. Kongen.
I know.
Okay.
For the
We're
movie
used to
The
saying that
Hangover-
here.
Say again?
Oh, for the movie, you know, like when they made The Hangover, my friend, I forget where she was, but she said they changed the name of that, and it translated to, like, a very bad trip. That's all.
Well, that
very
about
bad
describes the
trip.
entire movie right there.
Yeah.
Completely different. There was a few, I just forget, but I remember that one I found funny. It was like a very bad trip, too.
With the subheading, why the fuck did we go back?
Yeah.
We left him on the roof.
Ain't there a third movie coming out?
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
there a third one coming out this year?
Yeah.
Really?
There's this movie they were
The
releasing
trailer
that's...
looks like they killed a giraffe.
I don't know if
Oh,
I could
God.
see the third one. I've already... The second one was so...
The second one with the trannies, I don't know. I
You know what
feel
they
like-
should do?
Yeah.
What do you want they should do for a future installment in that series? They should cast Britney Spears in a role, and they should name it The Hangover 3 or 4 or whatever. Oops, we did it again.
We got it. We got it. We did it again.
Got it.
Well,
No,
it goes
I
back
think
to
they're only doing this last one. I think this is the last one that they're doing for The Hangover. Like
Is
I
it
think
the
it's
same?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, that's good. 'cause
Yeah,
then
I think
put that
there's.
to rest.
I think one of them's not in it. I don't
See,
know.
if you don't have the original cast,
Yeah, that's
you
gonna
just
be
might as well
bad.
just not even do it.
That's why when I
But
heard
they have the original people, but I think one of them's just not in it.
when I heard they were doing Dumb and Dumber, the legit second one,
It's like
they're gonna have
why?
both of them
Yeah,
back,
you're like
which I'm happy about.
20
that.
years too late. Sorry,
Yeah.
bud.
Yeah, but you gotta say that to Duke Nuke. Okay, wow, we're all turning back to
Well, it's
Duke
like with
Nukem.
Harold and Kumar. I loved the first movie. But the second one was kind of and
The second
I
one
saw
had
the
its
3D
moments.
one.
It had its moments.
It has
Yeah.
moments, but it's not like good as the first.
Like the whole grape juice.
Yeah.
That was like the biggest moment in that. Or just the guy wearing the T-shirt. I love Smegma.
Well, my favorite part in the second one was when they crashed into the president's house and they smoked a bunch of weed with him and all that.
Oh yeah, that was funny too.
That was hilarious.
Who was the one after
Did you
turning?
check watching some of that movie called Bush? You guys
I
ever
haven't
seen
seen
that?
that.
George
hang
W?
on.
Isn't it called
is
W
it George
or something?
W?
W, I think. Just W.
W, yeah.
Isn't it with Sean Penn? No,
I
wait, no,
can't
that's
remember who was in it, but I watched like half of it, and
Wait,
from
Wonder
what
Woman?
I've seen, his early life, he's fucked.
Josh Brolin, isn't it? Josh Brolin?
I don't even know.
But like
Yes,
they were talking,
Josh Brolin.
it was like all about his life, and like that guy was just would get a job and just quit. He was just like a major alcoholic. Like wow.
W. Bush.
And I'm sorry, you guys elected him.
I have.
I didn't
After we're
vote
done
for
with
him.
this, I have something to bring up.
I wasn't even
You
voting back
You
then.
couldn't vote. You couldn't vote for him.
Yeah.
Wouldn't have anyway.
Yeah.
No, of course not.
Go ahead, Christopher. Go ahead. You
Okay.
was gonna say something.
This is switching topics for a second, going back to games. Has anyone tried the demo for Injustice yet?
I have to still. Oh my god.
No, not yet.
It looks
But
good.
I would
Looks
imagine
good.
it would play out the same feel as Mortal Kombat.
It doesn't. To me, because I played Mortal Kombat, it doesn't feel like it has the
It
same.
doesn't?
It doesn't. It feels like it's Mortal Kombat-esque feeling, but it has more advanced controls. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Well,
It-
no,
it-
they
it still
changed
has
some of the
it,
controls
but-
just for certain characters.
The controls are gonna be a little bit more like
fine-tuned because
Okay.
they had a
fine-tuned.
chance.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, Chris, would it be accurate to say it's kind of like a combination of Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter? Or
No,
no?
I wouldn't put Mortal Kombat at Street Fighter.
Maybe Tekken?
Yes,
Tekken?
more of a Tekken, like newer Tekken-esque, where some of them you can press the 2 buttons to do a combo, but some of it is like you have to sit there for a second and then do the combo. It's kind of like you have to hold it and then
Now is it difficult to pull off the moves or?
No, they weren't that difficult because the demo you only can play as Batman, Wonder Woman, I think if I'm correct, and there's 2 other characters you could play.
2
as.
villains? So is it like two superheroes and 2 villains?
I think it was 2 villains. I can't remember. And what's
Come on,
his
you
name
can't
from?
remember the 2 villains?
No, what's his name from
Only 4
Batman? The
people.
green guy. The Lex
Joker?
Luthor. Lex
Lex
Luthor.
Luthor.
Okay.
Yeah, Lex
That's from
Luthor.
Superman, not Batman.
No,
Yeah,
Superman.
it's-
That's it. Sorry. Fuck, yeah.
Superman.
Confusing show.
Superman's
But
arch
no,
nemesis.
I think it's only 3. It's like 3 or 4. I'm trying to remember because I played it at Best Buy because I was at a Best Buy. Future
Oh,
show
okay.
for you guys. Best Buy. I was what do you call it?
Same story.
I tried it and actually I had fun because I played as Batman and it wasn't too bad. Like I had to learn the controls a little bit. Some of it you can probably just jam the controls like it's boom boom
Come
boom.
on and slam, and welcome to the jam.
But no, seriously, it was I want it now. I honestly do want it.
I pre-ordered that son of a
I may
bitch.
pre-order.
I heard a
it.
lot of people pre-ordered it, and I wish I was one of the ones that did, but funds and everything.
The one I pre-ordered from Walmart. Not to bring this up for you, Chris.
Oh, please tell me about it, because a
Oh,
lot of people,
please,
a lot of
Let me
lot of
take my
different
gun
schools
out.
had different add-ons and DLC and stuff like that. So please,
Every store that sells it has a different offer when you pre-order it. In my case, from pre-ordering it from Walmart, it gives me access to Arkham City skins for Batman, Catwoman, and the Joker,
What's
which
I-
is pretty
I love
awesome
Arkham
because I
City.
love
I
Arkham
love
City.
Arkham
I
City.
still
And
haven't
also,
played
as an
that
added
one.
bonus, it also gives me a free copy of Mortal Kombat vs. DC Universe. And while I've
See,
never
that's
played it, and I heard it
$40
really,
game right there.
At least, yeah.
That
I
one
mean,
sucked. Just
you-
gonna let you know.
Rich,
Hey, that was free.
Rich, I'm talking. Shh. I'm saying, yeah. Well, I've heard it's not that great a game. It's a free game. You know, I'll take a free game when I can get it. You know, it's still the same price as it would be pre-ordering from any other store.
Hey! Some people like Legend of WrestleMania, and
I love that game.
I love that game. Jesus.
See, I think the game's not that great, but see,
I love the Royal Rumble feature in that game. I love the Royal Rumble.
But
And Chris,
like I said, yeah, what's up?
Chris, there's only 3 characters in the demo, apparently.
The only 3. I'm sorry. Yeah, I thought it was 4. It's only 3. It's only. Wait, I'm wrong. It's Batman, Catwoman, and Lex Luthor. I think that's the 3.
Batman, Wonder Woman, and Lex Luthor.
No, it was Wonder Woman. Okay, sorry, guys.
Chris, get on your game, son.
Batman,
man.
Wonder Woman, and
Or Google. Get in Google.
Get your game face on.
I should
bro.
be
I'll
Google.
Google that for you.
Oh yeah, we should all Google. Yeah, damn it.
Show me your war face.
Put your game face on, buddy.
No,
My
this,
war face.
this
I
is
guess
my
I could
war
download
face.
that. Try it out. Me gusta.
Yeah, so like I said, that game was fun. I'm definitely gonna pre-order. I don't know from where. Oh, he shapeshift, guys.
Bring together.
Lord.
Oh, we're
What kind of
right there.
picture?
I don't like
Kitty
it.
cat.
Pet kitty. A pet kitty.
the scary one.
It's Rich's son again.
This is our
You know
child.
what? Fuck it, I'll
Don't make
quit.
fun.
I'm done. Joe's out.
It's over.
Oh,
I'll fucking quit. Fuck y'all.
Joe.
Who's
no, he quit.
Traffic dog.
Oh crap, they're rioting.
I gotta try that game, by the way.
Injustice? Yeah, I wanted to try the demo out, but probably not going to buy it.
Is it out in, as a demo in Europe as well?
I don't know. Maybe.
I'll check it out after the podcast.
Hmm.
I do have my Xbox and PS3.
Joe, you're making this awkward. I'm focusing on your chair until you get back.
Don't focus on him.
Fuse-4. Starring us and Joe's share.
Joe's posters. Let's take a minute, guys, to look
We're
at
in the
Joe's
background.
posters. Let's look at his posters. Golden Axe, Bioshock,
I love the Bioshock
Ooh.
one.
Uncharted.
Mm-hmm.
I can't tell what the other stuff.
There's some game.
Oh,
There's a Game
PS2
Boy.
one.
Is that Tetris on Game Boy?
I think yes. I think that is. He has some WWF action figures.
Some Megazords.
Megazord.
It's Joe.
He came back.
He came back.
He came back.
Oh,
I missed
Joe.
you. Wait. I missed you, Joe. Where have you been?
It's a miraculous day.
It's a miraculous day in the neighborhood.
We were waiting for you, Joe. We were focused on your chair until you got back.
Oh, Lord.
Wait, can you tell us about some of your posters back there for a second?
The what now?
We can see a few of your posters, but I can't see what everything is. Like, what is that? What are they?
Oh, no.
Oh, look, we're
my.
going live.
We're
This
going
guy's
live,
taking
man.
us on a tour.
Here we go. That's as far as my camera's going to go. But I got a few old school Nintendo posters. Golden Axe. Some promo posters from Acclaim. A Game Boy poster. Some random stuff. There's some toys and all that good shit. You got some old school shit. I got the original Nintendo poster from 1985 when it came with the Nintendo deck, so yeah.
That's freaking bomb.
All that good shit.
It's cool.
You can see a clear picture on my Facebook if you join that or look at it.
Quick. Facebook.
Oh.
Go to his
I
Facebook.
got a corner over here that's Vice City and GTA. Like, it's all GTA little, like, Vice City and its map and everything. And then above me, it's Borderlands.
And see, this camera's not good to move around, so it was probably all blurred the whole time. So.
You guys-
But my laptop I don't want to pick it up and show you guys. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
so you can only imagine.
You guys see my room, which is
get with the game.
that dark room right there.
No, I see the fan that you're playing at.
There's a fan right
man,
there.
if I switch it like that, you see like my window and my stuff and all that good shit.
I thought of a future dance for Chris.
Did you?
We're gonna play old time
Shuffle,
rock and
shuffle.
roll, and he's gonna moonwalk out of his room, and he's gonna be wearing his boxers, and it's gonna be awesome.
No, the truffle shuffle.
I could sing.
Triple shuffle.
Okay, that right there. That is my room right there. That dark place.
The dark place.
The dark place. Oh,
He lives in a closet.
Doorway to hell.
He's Harry Potter.
If y'all hear any loud music or anything, it's because the neighbors next to me are having a huge party, and I really want to go to it because they're drinking their ass off over there, and I'm already
Because they'll give me free beer.
well, yeah. I want to go there for the free beer and liquor. That's where I want.
Where's the free beer? Dun, dun,
There you
dun, 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 dun.
Now my room is lighting up a little bit.
Aw.
You just go there, Joe, and you'll just blend in.
Our Red Sox poster, 2007.
Hey guys, I'm a YouTube celebrity. Fucking let me in.
Oh, YouTube celebrity. I just blend in.
Insert coins can continue.
I have 1,000 subscribers on YouTube.
Yeah.
But in real life, I'm just there.
I know all the popular guys. Let me in.
Oh yeah, my best friend is.
What do you mean you're not subscribed to me?
Okay.
There we
Good
go.
times. Good
Good
times.
times.
Fantastic.
See, guys, this is why we love each other. We have so much fun time on these podcasts.
It doesn't even have to make sense.
Yeah, we don't have to
I
make
try to be
sense.
cool.
When the hell's
I
that ever
think
made
we
sense?
lost track after 5 minutes.
So I mean,
Okay, on second note, for all you, I don't even know if anyone likes Yu-Gi-Oh here except me. I'm the only nerd here.
Are you opening one up right now?
No, hold on.
You doing it fucking live?
No,
Where's your
hold on.
drugs
So,
at, man?
hold
You
on.
unwrapping some drugs there?
Hold on. Okay, so hold on. I bought 3 packs of this set right here. If you guys can't read it, it says Yu-Gi-Oh! Fist
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Rising. And I'm a big nerd.
Shit.
I'm a big nerd. I play Yu-Gi-Oh! Right, I opened 3 packs. And
Hey,
actually pulled.
tabletop games are awesome, so you can't call
And I
yourself a
pulled
nerd.
this card right here, which it looks. I don't know if you can't see it that well, but
It's shiny.
it's nice and shiny, and it's
like
and
a Pokemon card.
It's like a hologram.
Yeah, it is. It's called Ultimate Rare. Ultimate Rare. God, I can't even speak.
It's worth millions of dollars.
No, this card right now, if I were to trade it, is worth like
That's
$20 right now.
mermaid.
Not joking.
Millions of dollars.
What card is it?
A $20 card right here. I pulled from 3 packs. Today.
What is it?
Hold on. I don't know if you
Is it
can
a
read the
mermaid?
name right. Yeah, it's called a Mermail Abyss Lind.
There you go. That's what I was looking
Under
for.
the sea.
But like I said,
Ariel. It's Ariel.
Sebastian.
yeah, it's like I said, it's part of an archetype that's called mermaids. But yeah, like I said, I pulled that today, so that's one of my big yays because I've played the game and I know a lot about the game. If anyone wants to learn, come to me. I'll teach you.
I'll
I don't
teach you
care.
how to play under the sheets.
Open one up now.
I don't have a
Open one up
pack to
now.
open. I don't have anything to open right now.
And if your girlfriend
Open
wants
up
to
your
watch, you can.
pants.
Hey, she used to play Yu-Gi-Oh, so.
Well, I'm talking about a whole different game we could play later on if you want to.
Oh.
There's
Yep.
something I want.
Nerds
There's some.
against humanity.
Oh, speaking of that, hold on, time out. Speaking of that, one of my friends actually, someone I saw posted on Facebook. I'm friends with on Facebook. Posted they actually have the legit game.
Yeah.
How would you play it with legitly? I mean,
Well,
you
one
would
of
have to
Amanda's
have-
friends has it
I
legitly.
played
I can-
it
I can
like
explain
a
it.
month ago.
It's
How
the same
is
way
it
as you played online, but like you just play it.
You just put the cards on the table
Yeah.
instead
And
of,
then you just be like,
You're sitting at a table instead of in front of your computer.
and
Yeah.
somebody physically looks at the cards on the table and picks the best one. But you shuffle them so you don't know like Whose is whose. I'm pretty
Of
good.
course, you got your cheaters out there like myself. I would cheat to win.
And then I'll thumbs down to you.
Thumbs down. Unsubscribe.
I don't like this.
It's a fun game, though. It's so funny. We had the expansion pack, so there's tons of, like, the big black dick cards in all different forms. And that's the one that wins.
See, that's what she said.
What?
Big black dicks.
That's one of the cards.
Now, I wasn't going to say anything, but you brought that up.
That's one
That
of the
was all
cards.
you, buddy.
You saved us, Rich.
I wasn't going to say anything.
Am I not allowed to say that on this?
No,
No, you're not allowed to say
not
big
that,
black
it's
dick on the fucking podcast,
We were
okay?
expecting Rich or Joe to go there first.
Yeah.
I was
Hey.
like 2 seconds
Hey.
doing it, and
Good for you, Amanda.
Thank you.
You broke the ice. I just went
Break
for
the
it.
ice
I jumped in to save you.
I'm not shy.
because we
I'm
we
not
have
shy either.
a lot
I'll
of
tell you
people
how
we
it
have
is.
said like penis, but like I said, some go they don't like talk.
I just didn't want to embarrass Richard over there. You know, he's very.
Never, Joe. I
He's
love
very
you.
sensitive.
I was gonna
Next
say-
time you guys play it online, I want to play it.
Oh, hey!
Oh,
on
shit,
the
kick our
podcast.
asses.
We're doing this.
Probably
after the
will.
podcast.
Joe, I was
You're
gonna
the
say-
funniest out of all of us.
Oh, I don't get the best cards, actually.
Oh, I try my best. Sometimes we get the complete shit, and you can't
Yeah.
put
Oh,
anything
yeah.
with it.
On the topic, why don't you name your favorite card, everybody, from that game?
Oh, God.
Hey, come on, it's just on a card. It's not like you're saying anything out of the blue. It's a written thing.
Daddy foam. Daddy foam.
Lucifer. I don't know.
This
Oh.
no,
What's that one that? Oh, that's hilarious. It's like something Jesus Christ. The
I think it's Centaur Jesus or something.
Yeah, I haven't
No,
played
not
in a while.
Centaur Jesus. It's like super. I forget what it was.
I like the Batman one.
The
Batman.
goddamn Batman.
Oh, I
Um,
can't think of the name of the card.
I've got two favorites.
Which
um,
one?
My first one is being a motherfucking sorcerer, and the other one is it's pretty vulgar. Pac-Man uncontrollably guzzling.
That
Ooh.
Oh,
one's funny.
oh, how about the is it Taylor Glenn or what's his name on there? No, Glenn Beck. Those Glenn Beck cards. Oh my God,
Oh,
those.
Yeah, but they're so long. It's like when you're in like a different mental state, you can't fucking read it. 'Cause it's so long.
Yeah, after like 7 beers, you can't read that.
Yeah, tell me about it.
It's just like, what does
It's
that
all
say on the
fucking
screen?
blur, okay?
The whole thing. I just hope I win. Click at random.
I just pick one and hopefully it will get picked, okay?
I'll click Sean Penn.
There you
You
go.
just
that one
hope to
always
God
wins.
it's the big black. Ding.
That
That
sound
was
happened
not
at the
right.
right moment.
You needed a dong, not a ding.
There's no dongs. There's only dings here. No dongs.
Ding dong.
We were talking about it.
Small ones.
Dong.
Richard, why'd you have to bring that up, man? I told you not to talk about that on the fucking podcast.
I'm sorry. But just
I can mention Pac-Man, though. I can definitely mention him.
Where is Dave when you need him? I tell you, we need him in here to control.
There he is, man.
We don't need him.
This is what happens when he's not here.
Yeah, I know. We
lose it.
we're just
We
out
were
control
lost
people.
after 5 minutes.
It
Well, I
cannot
wouldn't
be
say
found.
We're not even
After
paying
we
attention to the
introduce
chat.
What? There's a chat? What's chat?
I'm too drunk to look at the chat, so they gotta have to help me out here. I apologize, but
But there was someone saying talk about E3
Well, what about it?
what
yeah,
about
well,
E3?
soon.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's
yeah,
yeah,
I
mean,
mean-
grabbing.
I can't go.
Sell
I'll
this
watch
shit
it.
to
Is
us.
Dave gonna go?
I don't know if he's
Um,
going this year. He wanted to, but I'm not sure if he is or not.
I
doubt
don't know if they.
We'll definitely do a
if
podcast
they
talking
said
about it.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, and by the way, Dan, we love you too.
Yeah, you're super fan Dan for nothing.
Super fan, Dan.
Now make those Mufasa gifts before I strangle you.
Oh,
Yeah.
jeez. You
I was
really
gonna-
want gifts of me. God damn it.
Super fan Dan, I want your babies. Okay, that's how much I love you.
I want your firstborn and your last one. Joe can
Yeah.
have the middle.
Well, that's how it has to play out. I want fucking child support. I want fucking money in my hand.
That's what I want.
I want the whole 9 yards, okay?
All that child support.
That's why I'm taking his children.
Babies! They're babies! Oh god, what has happened
We
to
have
us?
lost control of this podcast.
I was gonna ask you guys, what is your most anticipated games this year?
It just happened.
Pong.
Yeah, Bioshock, I know.
I'm waiting for Pong for the
GTA?
US to come out.
Yeah, GTA, yes. Looking forward to that. I can mention 3 games. It's Grand Theft Auto 5, it's The Last of Us, and Watch Dogs. That's the 3 main games I'm looking forward to.
3 games.
I don't have PS3, so
Pong and
one of
Pong.
those is out.
Pong, Pong, and Pong.
Battletoads.
That's a 2-player skill
I would like
game,
to see a great HD Battletoads to come out, but
Dude, I would love
Wouldn't
to
be
see
bad.
that.
Wouldn't be
I
bad.
would love to see that.
Well, they are making DuckTales, but that's not really the same.
But
DuckTales.
What other Disney games could come out?
I think this is a test for Disney and Capcom to see how much this sells, because there are a lot of Disney Capcom NES games, and I think if this sells really well, that they're going to take all the old school NES games and take them and put them in HD. That's just my personal
It'd be
opinion.
pretty cool,
Yeah.
I think.
It would. A lot of work, but good.
Most of all, it means
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Did they close LucasArts, or are they closing LucasArts?
They did. Well,
Yes,
yeah.
they did.
Closed it, yeah.
Sad,
It was
sad
one of the
day
best,
for
though.
Monkey Island.
They were wasting a lot
Monkey
of
Island,
money on
you
the
know,
project.
that's the one thing I am mad about, because Monkey Island will most likely be no more. They will. Disney is going to
Unless,
go
like,
for.
Telltale takes it over and does its own...
It
I
was
want that to
more
happen.
of the Star Wars games more
That
than
too?
anything else. So
I'm not
they don't-
really Battlefront 3. Yes. And then 1313, wasn't that the new title?
Yeah.
But
Hmm.
Disney wants to, well, concerning Monkey Island, Disney wants to go with Pirates of the Caribbean.
No.
It's not the same at all.
No, it's not.
What the heck is that?
There's no Johnny Depp there.
Let's make shitty games.
Oh, I agree with something Bizarro said, and Joe, you can definitely agree with this. HD Darkwing Duck.
That would be
Oh
amazing.
hell yeah!
Fantastic.
That would be amazing.
I would
Fantastic.
love to see that. And
An HD version of the
I
friggin'
know Bizarro talking about that. There, he plans on in the future. I don't know how long it will take to do the Darkwing Duck game for I guess the Game Boy. I think it was, but definitely check that out when it comes available.
Now, what about a real Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles HD remastered?
They did
not,
one a couple of years ago, and
not the
They
3D
did.
ones, but the ones a remaster one from
Turtles
the
reshelled.
NES.
Turtles reshelled, right?
yeah.
Yes.
That was
yes.
HD. But then they also did the one, like, what I got for the Xbox One, like their first Turtles, like 1989, or was it? Like the arcade one?
Oh yeah, that was arcade. That's the second one, but yeah.
No, that...
What they need to do is just release the first 3 NES games for HD remix. That
after
way you
fixing
could,
them, of course.
or just take the
Well,
arcade.
the first one you can't
and put
fix.
'em
It's
on.
already broken, and it's never going to be fixed.
It just depends if they
First
get
one.
the money and the rights and all that shit. So it just depends.
I'd still like to see an HD Battletoads. I'm just saying. Battletoads.
I
with
don't. That
Double
game's
Dragon.
too fucking hard.
What?
Even with cheat codes, you can't fucking beat that game. I don't give a shit. Unless
That
you
is
play it
why
for like
it's
3
the
weeks
That
worst
means
straight.
your
game
difficulty.
and the best game at the same time.
Unless you play for like a month straight, 24/7.
And memorize when you have to jump during the time you're on that little super bike or whatever.
I don't
it
want to
is.
hear that shit. That game is so fucking hard. It should never been made. I'm sorry.
What? Who made Battletoads? Or
I don't know, but a
distributed.
company that made the fucking hardest
Trade
game
East,
there.
Trade East, Trade West. One of those two fuckers.
Oh, okay.
Fucking did it.
I just remember.
It could have been
Mostly-
worse though. It could have been LJN, okay? But
I remember
it's still
mostly.
a hard game.
Don't ever talk about them again, Joe.
I
I
remember
played
mostly-
Nightmare on Elm Street.
Hey, Royal Rumble from LJN is a good game, okay?
Friday
They
13th.
did do some good games, okay?
I remember Capcom and Konami for the retro games, the old games. Mega Man.
Mega Man.
That's basically.
Coming
I
out.
think that's my favorite franchise on the NES.
Richard, now that she's gone, can you just go ahead and get naked for me real quick? And then when she comes back, you just put there you go. Yeah!
Oh my lord. Rich, I'm freaking telling.
Dave's gonna have to edit that out later on, but that was just a. That should have been on a private show.
Wow, like there's nothing bad that was shown.
You showed your belly button.
Yeah, you should. Hey, you know what game I want for the NES to come out for HD? This Silver Surfer, because that's the best game in the world.
Oh yeah. Put
Oh,
that
Joe,
out.
you love that one, didn't you?
I sure did.
And let's not forget.
No, I want that McDonald's game to come out in HD.
Oh, McKids.
Yeah, McKids, yeah.
I actually think that's it's not even a terrible game, to be honest.
It's an alright game if you know what you're doing, but if you have no idea what the hell you're doing, you're gonna fuck up real quick.
Mm.
Oh,
Tiny-
I'll probably do that
what
one
was
someday.
that like Nintendo game? It was like something Nemo or something.
Little Nemo.
Little Nemo, yeah, with the they have the book.
I like the arcade version over the NES one. The NES one was really good, but it was a lot of search and find kind of deal. Whereas the arcade, it was just it was kind of like a
You just like went
platformer
through.
/ beat 'em up kind of deal.
Yeah,
There's
the
really
movie
only.
was awesome, and the book was awesome.
Yeah. Just like with Bucky O'Hare, the arcade version is way superior over the NES port that they did. They're still both good games, but as far as a better game, the arcade always had the better games.
Kim, what were you saying?
I was gonna mention one game I want remastered, and that's the Tiny Toon Adventure games from NES.
Damn right.
Oh,
And
yeah.
so, if Amanda was here, she'd be saying the same thing. I would like to
Hell
see
yeah.
that game again.
That's a good game. I will admit that is a really Konami did a really good job making that game.
That's a good game, yes.
Even for the Game Boy ports, it was really good.
And the SNES game Tiny Toon
I have
Adventures
not
isn't
played
bad
that.
either. It's not bad. It's really good.
I have not played the Super Nintendo ones, but I probably will in the future. You never know. So I heard they were good. I've seen videos. They look good. So there you go.
Oh, the music is amazing.
Oh, I love, like I said before earlier in the podcast, I love video game music. I
love, especially from the NES and the SNES series.
Okay.
The NES was like the greatest system that created music by the system itself.
Okay.
Yeah.
I do have a question, and this might be a really touchy one, but would you select the original Zelda? Would you like a HD remix? of
No.
As long, well,
What's the
okay. Maybe if they didn't fuck
If it
with
was
it
like
at all.
Binding of Isaac, but I got Binding of Isaac.
The problem with that is that it's been released too many times.
Yeah.
It was on the GameCube for a collection, then they released it on the Wii for a virtual console game, then it was released on the Wii U. What I've heard, I don't know if that's true or not, but it's been released too many times to be. It's a great game, but honestly, how many times can you play it? You know.
Look at this Super Nintendo version. That was pretty much that game remastered.
Yeah.
Right? We've
I
already
love
had
that
it.
game. I love
The
that
Link's
game.
Past, we've already had it. Like, we have it.
Yeah.
We don't need it again.
That,
Just saying.
and like the Game Boy Advance, they put the same game out from the Super Nintendo. which I understand it was to make more money, and those who had a Super Nintendo who had gotten rid of their copy was able to get it again and all that. But in the long run, everybody has played it and they don't want to play it again because they have played it out. You know what I'm saying?
Well, think about it too. The 64 version was
it was
the first 64 version was pretty much a remaster of Links Past.
And again,
right?
It's a great game. It's a wonderful game.
Wonderful game, beautiful game. Everything worked well in it. It's just we've already have it. We don't need it again.
But in the long run, it's like how many times can I play it? You know, it's such a long game.
Well, like it's crazy how like this huge Zelda fan base is like, these are amazing games. I'm just sitting here thinking, why do we buy the same games over and over and over again?
Especially in this day and age with emulators and all that. You know, why do we continue to pay the money to have it on our console? Is it because, okay, I owned it as a kid, so I need to own it now? Or, you know.
You know what? You know what, people? You can take a game, and you can probably take it and make the graphics better, and then put it out for a free source. You can do that.
Yeah.
And then send me the game, and I'll play it.
I'll be glad to play it, you know.
Yeah, right.
It was like that free game, Street Fighter versus Mega Man. That was a free game, and it was taken from the classic Mega Man series, and it was free. And it was a wonderful game. It was a wonderful, wonderful fan game to play. It was. I probably would have paid $10 to play it, honestly. But anything over that, probably not. Yeah, that's me babbling on because I'm gone. I'm toasted. So.
Well, before he took the spot, Tyler, it looked like you were about to say something.
I'm sorry.
Please.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Not really, but I guess there's one thing I wanted to bring up. Joe and Bizarro's favorite arcade company, SNK.
Oh, what a wonderful company they are.
How about some SNK remakes, huh?
Honestly, SNK made some really, really, really great games. The problem is the difficulty. Someone like me who sucks really bad at video games cannot play it. It's just that simple. Hence why I have to use cheat codes and everything else on game. You can laugh at me all you want, dude. I'm gonna come over there.
Yeah, Chris.
We saw Chris.
It wasn't you.
I'm laughing at Chris because you were talking and then Chris's screen just came up as he's stomping away wherever he's fucking going. I know he can hear us.
But yeah. SNK, like I said, they make great games, but the difficulty is really high.
Oh, a lot of those NES games,
that's how they made money.
Were so hard. It's because it came from the arcade age, and the arcade age was let's dump quarters into the machine.
You lose a game, you keep paying to play it again.
Exactly.
And that's just it. That was the reason why it was so hard. Was because it was easy to get the quarters from the kids or teenagers or adults even. You know, it was very easy to make the money. And I honestly wish that arcades were still around in mainstream like they were back in the day.
Well, it's like that Michael Jackson game. I love pumping quarters in that Michael Jackson game.
And I would love to put that on my channel, but due to copyright from the music, I can't. So.
Well, the music, right? The whole music.
But if you check Bizarro 13's channel out, he has it on there, and you're more welcome to check that out whenever.
Oh, I want to play that game as an arcade. What are you eating?
Nothing.
Can I have some?
Can I have some chips too?
What the fuck are you eating?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, you.
Oh, I'm seeing if I have one bar. I'll make a no bar.
Never mind, it's tastes like
that healthy shit.
You're a regular man.
I don't know. I just wanted something. I got something to drink, so there it is. In my fancy wrestling cup, 'cause I'm cool.
With your 5 or 1.
I see your boy Randy Orton's on the cup there.
Oh yeah, my boy. Where's my boy right there? He's my boy right there.
My boy!
And I think I found Tyler's. Hold on. Is he? Yes, I found Tyler's right there. There you go. There's his boy right there.
That white mayonnaise-looking mother trucker.
And then let's see. I don't know. There you go. There's yours. See him?
Who's that?
They all look so
Is that Hulk
They're all
Hogan?
angry.
Yeah, I know.
They're all like, look at my pecs. I'm angry because I'm fit.
Now the question is, Chris, what are you drinking? What are you drinking on, Chris?
Nothing. Just strawberry kiwi drink.
What
He's
is
not
this
a real
strawberry
American
kiwi
American.
drink?
Just
made? Or is
just
this
some
like actual
water with
drink that you
strawberry
got
kiwi.
something?
I'm drinking on some cheap beer tonight. It's called, I don't know if y'all can Steel Reserve. It's really cheap, but...
Trust
just
me, I'm
chopped,
drinking whole various things. Only cost me $8 for like 4 or 5.
Yeah, it cost me
You got
$6 for a
ID.
12-pack, so...
Yeah, I got an ID too.
The first
I like-
thing, he's like, "Hello, sir."
You got
He's cut off.
ID'd? Oh,
ID,
tell me about it,
And the
please.
sad thing, I know he's not watching. The sad thing is, this is like the 5th time I went to this asshole, and every time I went to him, he's ID'd me.
And he
What?
didn't believe you.
And yet he's like the same freaking age as me.
Are you serious?
Just like,
But here's the
go
thing.
away, buddy.
Here's the thing. I have had the same people come through my line every time. I still have to card them. It's such a pain in the ass, trust me.
No,
Okay.
but the thing is the rule here is like anyone under 25, oh, you get ID. But I'm like over.
Okay, when I was a cashier, when I've seen the same couple or same person 3 or 4 times in a row or whatever, I already knew they're over 21.
They're regular. They're
Yeah.
coming back to you because
Exactly. So there's no reason to card them. You know what I'm saying? I
He
never
looked
did
at
it.
it for like 5 minutes and was like turning it
Yeah.
every which way, and I'm like, okay.
yeah,
come on.
because the Canadian
Is it
ID,
fake?
there's a
Oh.
hologram on it, so like you actually turn it to see like when you're born and everything.
I bet you it's because I was
like-
with him though. Because I looked
What you need,
No,
what
it's
you,
every
what you
time
need
I
to
go
do
to
next
that guy.
time when you go in
It's,
is...
because
Like
the
with mine, right there. If you see right there in mine, there's a hologram
Ooh, I
right
got your
there.
address
Okay.
now, sucker.
Yeah.
Get yours.
Wow.
Whatever. Send me stuff. Okay, this is my address. Send me stuff. I don't care. Whatever.
Ain't never gonna send you nothing.
there's the Canadian one.
Oh, Lord.
Oh,
Now we're
oh,
flashing off
here.
travel license and IDs. Here we go, guys.
Ooh, nice. It looks like. You know what it looks like?
Get that
I hate
fucking
to
off.
say it, it looks like a military ID because that's what.
Military.
No, that's the best. The back. There's nothing on it.
No.
Yeah,
Let's see. It says, I'm a porn star after midnight.
Yeah.
this is mine. With
That's
barcoded.
the ID.
Sex for bunny.
You don't have a
Ooh.
picture on it? Oh, you
Sure.
do. Never mind.
I don't have... I don't know where I put my
No,
wallet.
that's the back. That's the front.
Ugh.
Is that a driver's license?
Mm-hmm. I could
I think we
drive.
have-
I just don't have a car.
No, I have a car, but I don't have a driver's license.
I
don't
would
know.
show you my health card, but I won't show the number, so I won't.
I did a quick flash.
I think the driver's license looked exactly the same here in this country.
Tonight after the podcast, if anybody wants to watch a private stream of me getting naked and doing all kinds of dirty things, I'll be
Save that for
available.
the 1,000 subscribers, Joe.
I'll do anything for your view.
Ooh, there you go. I like the way you talk there, Richard.
You're welcome, Joe.
I'll just leave the room. You guys can have it. Tell me when you're done and I'll come back.
Okay.
You don't want to come back?
Well, Amanda, you could record it for us. I mean, come on now. You gotta
We could live the
participate.
moment over and over and over.
I mean, if you want to... I'm going to stop, because I'm going to get in trouble here. I'm going to stop.
Oh man.
Little too late.
Digging out.
Dig a hole.
Oh, that hole is pretty big.
Yeah, it was already big from the start.
Yeah, it was.
That. What?
Just happened. I don't know.
I don't know.
Off track.
Am I the only one who thought of that the wrong way?
No,
No, because I think it was supposed to be that way.
If you know me, I'm a dirty old man, and I'm just perverted and dirty. That's just who I am.
You can't play golf like that.
Hole in one.
Oh, I'll give you a hole one later on, Tyler. You just watch
Oh
out.
my god.
I'd like to see how that would work out.
You're the only one.
Is this happening?
It just happened.
Is this real life?
Moving on to the next
You're
subject
alive.
here.
Is this what I miss every week?
Yes, you do.
Alright.
Every
should
second
Because
week.
we're awesome. We're awesome people. We're just a bad influence on Richard's life, and you know how it is.
I was like this before I met you guys.
I'm trying to get you out of the hole, Richard. Calm down. Don't say anything, okay?
I'm doing you a favor.
I'm digging everyone else's.
Oh, Lord.
Where has this podcast gone?
I
Where
have
no man
idea,
has ever
dude.
gone.
Before.
Oh, Lord.
What do you mean? Plenty of men have gone to shit.
Hey, this has been entertaining. I don't care.
Yeah,
I think it's pretty entertaining. I'm entertained. I hope you guys at home are.
Oh, I've been entertained all night.
I'm never coming back.
I would have had fun playing some Bioshock.
I thought I was going to like church.
You know what?
Emmeth,
You know what I call the
Emmeth?
game? I call the game Bioslut.
I want to say this, and I want it recorded. If you're going to stream, just stream it. And when I get home, I will be watching it.
Yeah.
Well, stream what?
Whatever you plan on streaming.
Yeah, sure.
Just do it.
Guys, just quickly, can you guys hear yourselves?
No.
Yes.
I don't know.
Can you?
I don't know.
I don't
What?
think
Say something.
something.
Yes, I can hear
Right?
myself.
Penis.
Because I know what I'm saying.
No, we can't.
Hold on, guys, because... Sorry, guys. I gotta do something, so hold on.
Fix your equipment, Lando. God, we ain't got all night here. The fans are out there wanting to watch us, and you're just messing us all up here. Come on.
Oh, this turned out great.
Right here, buddy.
No,
I
don't
had a
worry,
great time.
We can't hear
Hey,
ourselves.
where are you?
Okay, any better?
Line.
It wasn't. We were joking. We couldn't hear ourselves. Richard was saying literally he could hear himself speaking because he's speaking. That's not what he meant.
Just a bear talking.
Which finger is that?
Just a bear
Whose hand
talking.
is that?
What finger is that?
Who's this asshole?
Sorry about that, guys. My head's so tired.
You ought to be sorry. Next time I'm gonna fire your ass for not having your equipment straight.
No, it's because my battery died, that's why. Yeah.
Well, you knew this podcast was tonight, sir, and you should have charged
I
your battery
charged-
beforehand.
I charged them, sir, and they didn't charge fully, I guess.
Well, next time plug it in the damn outlet, okay? I'm tired of shit.
Cool story, bro.
I love you, Lando.
Yeah, I love you too.
I want to fuck you after the show.
I wonder who's the one who has sweared the least.
Probably Richard, because he hasn't said much lately.
Yeah, Richard. Yeah. It's
Really?
It's either
Fuck.
Rich or Kim who hasn't sworn.
No, I'll have to say Amanda because she hasn't really said much in the podcast.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
No, I was going to say Emmeth because he never swears.
I never
Yeah,
do.
sure.
He swears occasionally.
Fuck, fucking if, fuck.
Say,
Watch
you
your
done
language.
ruined it.
Well, I guess I ruined that innocence that we had.
What innocence?
What innocence? Who
I
has?
try-
Wait a minute. Who has innocence here?
I don't like that.
Who's got what?
Nope, that's a lie. Kim, you're lying, or you're in denial. Don't even know you're
I
lying.
am not lying because I try not to swear. If I can avoid it, I will.
What, you say like mother trucker or something?
Oh, that's just lame. I just
Well,
don't
yeah,
say
who can say
mother at all.
mother trucker? Just go out and say motherfucker. Fuck it.
When I get frustrated or angry, I will swear, but that's about it.
Yeah. It's like, damn it! These fucking fish sticks are
Do you
hard as
swear
tits.
often in Norwegian?
Hmm?
Do you swear often in Norwegian?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
We need a YouTube video right now, Emmeth, of you
I
cussing
know
on
I swear a lot because I'm not a smart man and I don't have a lot of vocabulary.
Slap
I'm the
him
same
for being
way,
an asshole
Richard.
to
I'm-
himself.
I just, it just
man.
comes out naturally, you know.
It's like, and
It's like yeah, but
but like, it just comes out. It's
But
just
you
the
know,
way it happens.
I still love you for the way you are, Richard. I just want you to know that.
I love you too, Joe.
You know,
You're the best.
you're the coolest, man. Let's get drunk together sometime. Let's hang out.
Kim,
You
I
know,
have
you
to
see,
hear
I
some
you.
copied you.
beers,
You know.
Chill out.
what?
Swear in
Spence.
Norwegian, Kim, and let me guess what word you're saying.
All right. How about this? Fan.
Fuck.
That's
Yeah,
basically it.
Okay.
It's really not that many words that translates to other swear words in English. You'd say.
What's
It's
a
more-
common
it's-
curse word?
Well, that is a common curse word. That's the most common one.
Fuck.
And we say you can try to guess this one. Fitte. How about
That's
that one?
all.
Shit.
No, that's not it.
Douchebag?
No.
Finta?
Hmm?
Well, how'd you pronounce that?
That's Fitte.
Fitta?
Fitte. Yes.
Bitch.
No.
Bastard.
Damn it.
You want me to tell you?
Yes,
Yes.
please.
Cunt.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Oh, God.
Big screen.
Well, oh, goodness.
You're acting like a real cunt right now, Emmeth. Come on.
I don't like that word. That's my least favorite word
Yeah.
in the world.
I don't.
Yeah, I don't like saying
my
that
favorite
either.
word is bitch. Because, like,
That's
when
just
I
a
hurt
female
myself,
dog.
it's like, son of a
Bitch.
bitch.
You son of a female dog.
It's basically tispe. That's bitch. But we don't use that. We just use hore, which translates to whore.
Ooh,
That's what we
that's
do.
even worse.
Wait, sorry.
But let's get off the subject.
I want to learn this one. How'd you pronounce that one?
Which one?
Whore.
Just the same word except not W.
You gotta type that out in the chat.
Please do.
I could. I'm too lazy.
Can you pronounce it again? Can you, like, say it again?
Hore.
Huda?
Hore. Yes.
Who?
H.
Huda?
There's no D.
Yeah,
with
yes.
an
Who that?
There is a D or there isn't a D.
I'll just write it down like
Who
this.
R.
that?
It's like,
Except
Kinda?
not the
no,
W.
no.
Huda?
No, like it says the D, it's an R.
Hua?
Deep. Hoo.
Hua?
Hore.
Richard, you're
Who
being a
that?
real who
Who
right
that?
now.
Hua?
Rich,
I can't
you're
believe-
hopeless.
I'm gonna find someone at my work and just be like, Hua?
Like, yes. It's like Al Pacino saying hooah.
Hua?
Yes, there's a Huda in L5, a Huda in L5.
Hua five.
But let's get off the subject.
This will be edited out on the podcast. by
No,
the
it
way,
won't. Fucking
No, it won't.
It's unedited.
All these
Uncut.
podcasts are edited. Come on, Joe. Go.
Director's uncut.
But I do hope the chat room is having a good time. with our drunken selves. Me and Richard are just fucking gone. We're to the moon right
Just
now.
like,
I don't know if Rich is 100%.
In fact, I need to go get another beer, so I'll be right back.
Okay. Have another.
You damn right I need another beer.
so what else could we talk about then?
Fuck, man, I have no idea.
I don't know. We're done.
Where have we gone?
This can't be it.
Well,
No.
give us an idea then.
Curtains.
Oh, Lord. Luckily, I didn't have to go.
Movies? Anyone watching any good?
You know, the
Good
refrigerator
movies?
is like right there, so I just have to grab the beer out the fridge, and there you go.
Good movies? Nah, not really. I watched one Dragon Ball movie just now, but
Dragon Ball?
Dragon Ball
How was
Z.
it was, what was the name? Mystical Adventures, one of the first
Oh.
Live
movies.
action?
I'm glad you weren't meaning
No.
evolution.
Oh, are you
Animated?
kidding me?
Now,
No.
was that the newest anime Dragon Ball Z that came out, or is this like an older?
That's Battle of Gods, which I haven't seen yet.
I want to see that.
It's just in Japanese though. It's not.
Well, I don't
dubbed
care. I
yet.
still want to see it.
Uh,
That's a good beer.
I was gonna watch Skyfall and was it Django Unchained? I was gonna watch those movies, but I don't think they will play on my Blu-ray player right now.
Skyfall is a
Yes.
great James Bond movie.
I liked it a lot.
I loved it. What do you
I
think
hear-
of it, man?
I hear a lot of people say it was really good. Like, well, it was just like classic
It
Bond.
was that moment when it tied, like, after the female left and, like, to be someone else, like, to be cute. No, M. When M changes into somebody else, it was a great transaction. It was fucking amazing.
Fantastic spoiler.
Hell, I don't know what you're
No,
saying.
it's not a
It makes sense.
spoiler. It's not a spoiler because look at all the other James Bond movies, right? And this is supposed to be right after Quantum of Solace, which is right after Casino Royale. So therefore, it changes.
Now, what about
The
your
guy
girlfriend?
is-
What is her
Okay.
favorite movies? If I
So it's not a spoiler if you paid attention to James Bond.
Okay.
What about your girlfriend? What is her favorite movies, by the way?
What's your favorite movie?
My favorite movie? That's a hard question. I like a lot of movies, but yesterday I just watched Bridesmaids. I don't know.
I think I
can't.
saw
I
that
don't know
one,
if you
actually.
guys would watch that. It's
I saw it.
I thought that movie was hilarious.
Yes, Your
I pissed myself watching that one.
Like when she shits on the road.
yeah, that's so gross. That whole scene where they're sick.
See, we like the
Fucking
nasty,
sick.
gory stuff. You know, we don't.
Yeah, like Ted, that was an amazing movie.
Ted was good too.
I've
And
never
I think,
seen
I think
that.
its best moments were in the commercials.
Yeah. I agree.
I haven't
That's like
seen any
every
of those.
movie. To be honest, look at every movie. It's the best part is in the commercials. Look at The Big Hit. You guys ever seen the movie The Big Hit? The best part was in the trailer.
I haven't seen it. What
Yeah,
about
it's still like
G.I. Joe, the new Retaliation movie?
I
What
wanna
about
see
that? Have y'all, any of y'all seen that?
I want to
No,
see it.
not yet.
We haven't been in a bit. I know there's a Jurassic Park movie that just came out too.
Holy fuck!
Yeah, it's like the first movie, but in 3D.
That's
I
what
wouldn't,
I was
I wouldn't
thinking.
expect too much out of it, but
No, I would rather just
What
put
the
it in
fuck?
DVD and watch it at home. I can
instead of
pause it
wasting
after the
$15 to go sit in 3D, just pop in your DVD player and watch
Yeah.
it.
But Jurassic Park,
Fucking
Jurassic Park 4 is announced though.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's been announced a couple weeks now, right? So
Yeah,
That
a
should
month
be good.
even, I think. Isn't the principal cast gonna be in it? Like from the first
I
movie?
think some of the cast still might be in it.
Yeah.
I think so.
I want Sam Neill to be in it.
Yeah.
Ask me tomorrow and I'll let you know. Right now, I don't know.
Right now, I'm too lazy to find out.
Yeah, pretty much.
No, I'd like to see Jeff Goldblum in it again.
Okay, which was your favorite Jurassic Park movie? There's been 3 of them
First
so
one.
far.
First
Yeah.
First one.
First one.
First one because it had all the great characters in it.
Oh, yeah.
The second one, they only had half the great characters in it.
Well, the first one made more sense.
Yeah. No, the
Only
second
two,
one
right?
was a different island,
three.
right? It was a different island.
Yes. All of
There's
them are
an
different
A and a
islands.
B. A and a B.
And then
No.
the third one was when they went to the B island, right?
Yeah.
Again.
Yeah, right, yeah.
No, they never went back to the first island.
It seems like the A island is
Yeah, I
a lot
remember.
safer than the B island. Okay.
Well, that's probably because that's probably why they put the park there.
Yeah.
Probably.
Well, they only brought some of the dinosaurs over, right? And that's what we saw at the beginning of the first movie was when they were bringing the raptor in.
Yeah.
The B island is like the experiment island.
Yeah, with like all the big dinosaurs that
Well,
fucking...
it was to see what the dinosaurs would do when they would roam by themselves without anything blocking them out.
But you mentioned that, yeah, movie 2 and 3 are on the same island, because I remember some of the same locations in both movies.
They never went back to the first island, so...
No.
Nope.
No, well,
I
I think at the end of the first island when they were leaving in the helicopter, sorry, spoiler alert, but it's been out for 10 years, so I can say it. So, when they were leaving the island, I feel like that was the moment when they just left it.
Yeah.
So, like, they're not going to come back to that island because there's nothing to come back to that island.
Okay, the worst they had to face on the first island, the A island, was raptors.
The 3 raptors that got eaten by the Tyrannosaurus Rex? Sorry, spoiler alert again, but...
That's the worst that happened on the A island. On the B island, that's a different story.
Yeah.
You had about 50,000 raptors and a big-ass dinosaur that's going to eat you in one bite, okay?
I'm sorry. The great thing about the second one is when they come back to civilization.
Yeah.
That was the best part, when the dog gets eaten.
That was so
there's a dinosaur in the backyard.
Because all you heard was like barking, and it just went silent, just like that. I heard.
And then you just hear like the kid like, "There's a dinosaur in the backyard." No, there isn't.
Yeah, right.
Yes, there is. Listen to your children. They know what's happening.
Yeah, for real.
What is going on? Okay.
Where are we?
I just think I just ruined 2 movies for people.
Fuse-4 Jurassic Park style.
I don't think you can ruin it if like 500 million people's already seen it, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen it, you know.
Where the hell have you been at for the last?
Yeah, exactly. Have you been under a rock?
You know what I usually do? When I talk about a movie from like 10 years ago and they say, hey, no spoilers, I haven't seen it, I'll hit them. I'll seriously hit them.
And be like, you haven't seen that friggin' movie yet?
You have no right to say spoiler alert because you haven't seen it, because...
Yeah, Richard, stop spoiling the fucking movie.
Yeah, Richard.
It's been out for 10 years.
Yeah, but yeah, I bet you there's probably some children that might not be watching it that are less than 10 years.
Okay,
Or maybe some
that's an
kids
exception.
waiting until the Jurassic Park movie came out 3D and you just ruined it. Good job.
Yeah, Richard, what's
well,
wrong with you, man?
Well, they ruined it for bringing it out in 3D. So
yeah, there you go. Richard, you should be ashamed of yourself. You should be very fucking ashamed for spoiling that movie. You done ruined all the money they were going to make on that damn 3D movie, okay?
Yeah, because they've already released the freaking movie.
Pretty much.
What's the
Hell, I got the first 3 movies on the DVD collection pack, so...
Oh, what was that? What's that movie? It's like Pacific Rim, I think it is. It's like,
Guillermo del Toro.
Yeah? Is that how it is?
No, that's the director.
That's the director, right? And
Yeah,
like, that movie looks amazing!
Looks
Amazing!
Cool. Yeah.
Just saying. If you guys haven't checked it out, check the
I haven't
trailer.
seen it, so I don't know.
It is
It's weird.
Pacific Rim, right?
Yes, Pacific Rim.
Yeah?
Yes.
It looks like it is total homage to like those anime giant mech movies and like It's just, oh my god, the nerd chill down my back when I saw the first trailer. I was like, really? It's gotta happen. It's gotta happen. Gotta see it. What do you guys think of that movie?
I don't know. I haven't seen it, to be honest, so I don't know.
Me either. I don't know.
No, you guys never checked out the trailer?
I haven't. I honestly haven't had the time to check out anything.
You know that one guy from Sunny. It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia is going to be in it.
Yeah.
Charlie Day.
Yeah.
And the director, it's kind of weird because he usually doesn't direct movies like that. He directed Pan's Labyrinth.
Yeah, he did do Pan's Labyrinth. He did.
And Hellboy.
Hellboy. Hellboy 1 and 2, right?
Yeah.
So, like, he's got a cult following then, right? So, like, this movie could be great. Like, and he does great directing. Like, if you watch Hellboy 1 and 2, they weren't bad movies. They were really good movies.
So my question is where in the hell is our Earthworm Jim movie at?
It's never going to happen, just like BioShock.
Son of a biscuit.
I thought they were working on that.
Really?
BioShock? Or was that Halo, maybe?
No, it was both. Halo turned out to be District 9, right?
Really?
Yes.
Huh.
Because you watch District 9 and look at all the weapons that they use, like all the quote-unquote alien weapons.
Okay.
They're all Halo weapons.
Now, I did hear World of Warcraft is getting their own movie.
See, that's sad, because they've already told enough story within what they have.
Well,
just saying, like, what are they going to say? Like, let's take the first storyline that we have and make it into a movie with actual
It's all
actors.
about the money. All about
And it's
the
like,
money.
I'm sorry, but you've already, like, told the story within, like, voice acting.
It doesn't matter. If they made a movie, you know how many people go watch it because there's so many fanboys of that game? And fangirls or whatever. There's so many fans of that movie.
I would rather see Spyro the Dragon, the movie.
That would be awesome.
Exactly. I'd rather have that than WoW.
Yeah.
Because WoW is more social, and it's nothing about the story. It's about
I'd rather have
the
Mega
people
Man
that you play with.
but that's a different story.
Just saying.
They made a fan movie of the Mega Man.
Yeah, I've seen that. It's pretty damn good, too.
And Pac-Man.
Pac-Man's
And Minesweep.
pizza.
Alright, are we...
I think we're done.
We're done. We ended at Pac-Man.
I think we almost started at Pac-Man, and then we ended at Pac-Man.
Yeah, I think we're about reaching that point, guys.
We've been on for 2.5 hours.
I think
That's pretty good.
We reached that like a half an hour ago.
So I think it's time for the pimping.
Pimp my channel.
I'll pimp myself for a pimp. There you go.
Go for it, Chris.
You can basically find me anything like YouTube, Facebook. Not Facebook. Well, I do have a fan page, but that's for nothing. I keep talking about it, but it's only a secret account I use for a game. Like Twitter, Xbox, all that. Anything basically, like I always say, if you can find MufasaFernando, that's most likely me.
Joe.
Oh, man. My
No,
channel is...
no one cares.
Lando, I will come over there and snap your shit up, son.
I will be there to watch it.
I'll pay.
You can just give me the money.
Okay, go ahead. Finish what you're saying.
My channel is Video Gaming for You. And you can find my Facebook, Twitter, Google Plus, and Blogspot on that channel. So there you go. I hope you do subscribe because 1,000 I'm getting naked. And I'm
really
showing my manhood to everybody on the podcast.
You're going to put it on RedTube, aren't you?
I'm putting it on all the porn sites. I don't give a shit.
Kim,
Yeah, I don't
Yes.
play very white music.
Okay, me. You can find me Twitter, YouTube, Xbox, PlayStation 3, NES, SNES. No, I'm kidding. But the major, most of the major gaming consoles, Xbox and PlayStation 3, and everything is Emmeth. All over the place, Emmeth.
Emmeth.
Everywhere. Emmeth, everywhere.
Oh yeah.
Okay, whoring my station now. It is TheHydrosme. You can just go YouTube/Hydrosme. You find me there. You can find me on Steam, Dick_II. You can find me on Xbox.
Guess he said Dick, Chris. Get over it.
He said Dick.
My Facebook, it's probably Richard Pollock, as I'm not afraid to say my actual name right there.
Yeah, oh yeah, you can search up my name. It doesn't.
It's Facebook is eat a dick.
And yeah, it's Twitter at Twitter.
Twitter at eat a
Hydrosme,
dick.
it's freaking same thing almost for everything. So it's either TheHydrosme or
That's
Richard
cool.
Pollock. Just
That's
find
cool.
that shit.
Oh, I love you, Richard.
Oh, Rich.
Amanda?
Do you have anything you want to pimp?
No.
No? Okay.
I promise I won't interrupt. You go right ahead.
Okay, my turn. Well, if you're watching this live, then you're on my channel, Fuse-4 Spence.
Subscribe.
But when it's uploaded, it'll be uploaded on Dave's channel, Fuse4 Gaming. But hey, come to check out my channel too, Fuse4 Spence. Follow me on Twitter, Fuse4 Spence. Formspring, though it's shutting down, apparently they might save it. But if they do, formspring.me/Fuse4 Spence. You can find me on Steam as Son of a Soldier 13, Xbox Live, Fuse4 Spence. And I believe that's all there is to that.
And you can find my porn account. Eat a dick.
But Burglar69.
75 now!
Yeah.
And lastly, the most important thing is the network itself. Check us out at Fuse4network.com. Send us emails, fans at Fuse4network.com. Check out our new Tumblr blog made by Red-Snow100 Michelle. That would be Fuse-4network.tumblr.com right now.
Get it right, Spence.
We're never gonna answer any of
Actually,
these questions,
I wanna
guys. I'm
add-
sorry.
People, if you got any questions, because apparently questions are being sent and no one's been answering them because we don't have any, just send them to my Twitter account. At Hydrosme. Just send them to me.
I don't know where the
and
fuck
I'll
you're
just
pointing,
have 'em.
dude.
Wherever
We're gonna
it is,
have to
you know,
do
you know
a,
where it is. It's somewhere around
Special
here.
Q&A stream
Oh, we'll
podcast.
do a Q&A stream.
Yeah, we gotta do Q&A with one of these days. Maybe we'll just do that. So,
Yeah.
like, get all the questions that we got, and we'll just be like, that's what we're doing on our podcast.
But I do believe that for now, that is it for this episode of the Fuse4 Network podcast. Thanks everybody for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.
Thank you for watching, guys. We're
Wait,
insane.
what's that on? Wait, what's that on, Emmett?
Bye. He's saying bye.
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 Uh,
Saying
Have a good night.
We'll see you guys next week.
Eat a
Hopefully.
dick.
Eat a dick.